We love hip hop. We love hip hop. We love hip hop. We love hip hop.
My grind. You see these niggas, they ain't real, they in disguise. Late night.
What's the price? R.I.P. Houdini, for real, for real. So we are Buck. It's the world's most smoked out podcast. We love hip hop. I'm your host with the most Toast Friday, Ricky Dred, aka Media Rick, aka we back at the lounge. And to the right of me.
You're too close. Back up. Dylan voice.
Hey.
Yo, PK Herc in the building. You done know. PK Bill. Yeah, we back. Youngster, damn, you see the sign on the wall. We back. You know what I'm saying? Social distancing. You know what I'm saying? So, smoking my own spliff. We're not sharing around here. So, you know what I mean? But, shout out everybody. What was it? Episode 175?
175,
175th? 175th? Huh? Almost at 200? Almost at 200? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's been what? Like 11 weeks since we've been here.
Holy.
You know what I'm saying? Or
really that long?
Well, it's been 10 weeks.
Yeah?
Roughly 10 weeks since we've been here.
It's been 11 since Herc has been here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
we were. Let's not.
That's
die.
right. No,
it's
you're right.
Because you said 11, and I'm like,
Yeah.
technically, it's 10 weeks since we've been here, but it's been 11 since Herc was here. Because we
Yeah.
charged you the last time we were here.
That's right. That's true. The very first. That's right. So yeah, 11 week. You know what I'm saying? 11 week. You know what I mean? But yeah, big up episode 175. So big up everyone who rocks with us. Big up Toronto. You know, let's crush the vid. You know what I'm saying? We'll get rid of that vid. You know what I mean? Be safe out there, people. You know what I mean? And yeah, big up yourself, Toronto. And yo, this blue gelato from Royal Roots, it's fire right now, bro.
Royal Roots.
We'll talk more on that in a minute, but big up Toronto, big up yourself.
Same.
R.I.P. Houdini.
R.I.P. Definitely.
That got me all fucked up. Like, all of this shit got me fucked up, all of these killings, but that one is like, yo, bro, why? Like, I don't know the internal politics. I don't know the politics. I don't know the street politics that you guys are involved in. But damn, like, that guy was going places. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That guy was going places. And whoever stopped that growth, I hope you're proud of yourself because you fucked up big time. And just remember, there's no limitation on murder, eh?
Yeah. Definitely a tragic loss. But we're definitely gonna get into that more. Savy, what are you saying?
Not much. I'm here. Toronto, stay safe. I see you guys are acting a fool. Mainly a certain particular race, but stay inside and be safe. Wash your hands and your asses and try to stay away from each other. I think that's the best idea if we're gonna like combat this virus as a city. Forget as a country, as a city, we just need to protect ourselves. And I think that's what people need to pay attention to, like moving forward. Like instead of thinking about yourself, you need to think about the bigger picture and think about everybody in the city, not just based on the virus one. And you guys are senselessly killing each other. And I'm like, that's unnecessary. Totally unnecessary.
21.
But, shout out Gucci. Not here today. Shout out Shandy Empress, actually 6 years TO.
Gang.
And Raheel, for sure. Can't leave him out. Shout out House of Healing and Herbs. Check out that page. See what's going on over there. And shout out my co-host, yo.
Which co-host for which show?
My co-host is who I was talking to.
Damn, so you're not
Big up
ghost
himself.
in the room? Damn, shit. She just fucking kicked me in the gut. Like, bro, my co-host knows who I was talking to.
Herc,
I'm only playing.
You co-host over here, but my actual co-host.
I know. I'm playing.
Segue.
Guts.
What's going on?
What are you saying?
Man, same thing. It's been hard out here. R.I.P. Condolences to Houdini and his family, man.
Yes.
I just recently started getting into his music. I know he dropped the Up and Down track with Pressa. That's the one that got me into it. I know we'll talk about that later, but R.I.P. Condolences. Come on, the city. I put out my rant today. Whoever didn't like it, too bad. But we gotta fix up as a people, bro.
Yeah.
We really do, man.
100%.
It's like too many, and it's too many artists too. Like a lot of the artists that are just getting over that hump are going, and
Yo, it's like
polys are not. It's just come on, man. Like
I don't know if this was a poly thing though. I don't know if it was a poly thing.
Regardless of what it is, it's
all
just
polys.
like
polys.
Sounds more like a little bit of jealousy. That's what I'm saying. But that's just
politics.
that's just me. I guess so.
That's politics. That's a form
I
of
guess
politics.
I get it then. I get it.
It's a form of politics.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I get what you're
but really
saying.
quick, just my shout outs. I want to shout out 6 Views T.O. Cut as usual. Essential Talk episode 3 is gonna be dropping sometime this week. Also, I want to big up the directors. Brown Guy made it. Director Flash with Defaz.
Yo, this is Trap and Blues, representing for We Love Hip Hop, and about to run my new joint Defaz with Flash Johnson, coming on the Rise album.
And Kane Nemesis with Push. Yo, the directors are working right now.
Yeah, they're on the
Sunny
grind.
Visuals.
M-Works.
M-Works.
RK.
Yeah. 2-tab visuals.
Shot by Huss. Is it?
Shot by Huss.
That's the alumni.
Who else?
A lot of the people are alumni.
The Flash Thompson.
Flash
What is it
Johnson.
called?
Flash
Yeah,
Johnson.
Flash Johnson.
But
Yeah.
what's his
Movies only.
Movies only.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And the guys who make LOTD, Life of the Dot.
Yeah, Life of the Dot.
Fire.
What?
Life of the Dot.
Season 2 casting soon.
Yeah. But Ralph Media.
Ralph Media. Yeah.
Big up you guys
Right?
too.
Like all of the people working, like all of the people that film and get out there, and the shooters, as they like to call them, the shooters,
Proud of y'all.
the non-violent shooters,
Positive.
Proud of
shooters.
you.
the positive shooters, the one that leave it on camera
Keep
and
it
don't
moving.
leave blood
I like
on the
that.
scene.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Not real blood.
Not real blood, but fake blood, food coloring. But yeah, to those guys that are doing the direction and working, like I said, shout out Nemesis for Push, and Volume 2's out right now. If you haven't
Fire.
seen it, take that in. Like
Crazy.
I gotta take that in myself.
Creativity
I'm
at its
sleeping.
finest.
I'm sleeping on it. Cause I watched Volume 1 or Episode 1 about 10 times back to back. You understand what I'm saying?
Back to back.
Just so I could catch everything. Shout out Day Day. You know what I'm saying? She knows who she is. And yeah. Big up to Nemesis and all the other directors. KR, Sunny Visuals, Brown Guy made it. Shot by Huss. Whoever else I'm not mentioning, no disrespect, but keep doing your work.
Yeah.
Keep killing the craft.
Vanguard Visuals.
All right, shout out there. Yo, you know what? Clear Star Studios.
Clear Star Studios.
Bow, 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 bow.
How can I forget Gucci?
Gang.
How can I forget gang? Clear Star Studios, shout out. You understand? Keep doing your thing.
Yeah, man. We can start this off with some shout outs also to the essential workers out there who are out there doing their thing. You know, the city's slowly opening back. So, shout out to all the people out there. Shout out to all the listeners on SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes podcast. Shout out to the YouTube viewers. Quick thing.
What?
Channel got hacked. I'll just spit it out. Right, for the people who are watching on YouTube right now, if you're wondering why the channel says H on it, if that's still the case, because hopefully by the time that you're seeing this, the issue has been resolved. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, to be completely transparent, because I feel like that's always the thing I like to be with the audience, is completely transparent, is woke up, channel seemed to have not been under the control anymore. I couldn't get into the back end.
He's no longer the administrator, people.
Exactly. And from when I started looking and investigating a little bit more, I seen at 4 a.m. some people...
4:28.
Oh, 444 actually.
Exactly.
Jay-Z hacked us?
100%. 444.
Jay-Z hacked us?
445. Do-do-do.
At 440, they hacked us?
Yeah.
The 444?
You are trying to gain access on another computer. You've gained access on another computer. You've gained access on
Crazy.
another device.
That
You've gained
sucks.
access on another device. What?
That
Yep.
sucks.
I was like, why is Friday playing?
And it took 2 minutes exactly from 444 to 446 for them to get into the account and change the ownership of the account. So now if you're seeing the account under the name H, it's because it's hacked right now. Okay?
capital H for hack.
Keep watching our content. We're gonna get it back.
Yeah. The videos are still intact. You know what I'm saying?
I remember. What about the SoundCloud and stuff too? That got hacked too, or no?
No. SoundCloud, Spotify, everything's still crisp.
So you can still listen to us on there.
Related?
Yeah. For the people who are listening right now, by the time you get to the YouTube video, you might not see it on the We Love Hip Hop Network right now, and you're not going to see it on H because I can't upload videos to that channel right now. But I might pop them up on the Friday Ricky Dred channel for now until that issue is resolved.
Okay.
Friday. So basically, it's the Google that got hacked. Is that what it is?
Yeah, they went through the Google email and then got access to the.
Yo, why are we even telling the people?
No, because why I'm saying that is because you need to know what platform is getting attacked, right?
True.
So is it just your Google? Is it
It's
everything?
a security breach with Google.
With Google, and that's what people need to know, and that's why I'm asking the specific question.
Okay, just making sure.
You asked about SoundCloud, and I was like, if SoundCloud got hacked, then I was like, what else? Like, what's it attached to? Type of thing.
Yeah. No,
So
it's a
it's like
security breach with Google.
It's just with Google.
Yeah. If it was like a Facebook breach, then you would see like Instagram go down, all that type of shit.
They got
right?
past their 2-step verification, so that means their shit is weak.
Yeah.
The hackers figured out their shit, Google shit is weak.
Easily, basically.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? To the
Yeah,
fact
man.
where that they could come and hack our page.
That's messed up because I'm like, don't you get like?
Yeah, so if you get a 2-step verification,
But don't you get? I'm like, what's crazy is if you sign into your Google, you're supposed to get that. You know that pop up auto.
somebody
like,
signed in from this
something
computer. Do
signed
you
from
trust
there.
this computer?
Do you trust this computer? Select the number that's on the screen or whatever
Yeah.
the case is, or blah blah blah.
Yeah.
If you don't get that, if you're not getting that, if you're the administrator of your account,
Yeah.
there's a problem there.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's the issue because that's what the verification is for. It's
Yeah.
so that you are notified when somebody tries to hack your account.
Yeah. Well, last thing I don't even want to say about it, because I don't want to get too in depth, even though we pretty much did. But like, even if I noticed the issue at 4:44 a.m., like if I was awake, you can't stop them once they start.
No.
You can press
Once they're
whatever
in.
and say, yeah, no, don't accept, and try to change your password.
Oh, they're still
once
working
they're
it.
activated their hacking programs or whatever they're doing, they're in. And
Yo,
it only
they could
takes
have
2
been
minutes.
in there from fucking something else. There could have been something. You know what's messed up? I don't want to say it, but it could be a member.
It could be anybody.
You know, like
Yeah.
it could be a
You haven't
member.
got a ransom
it
yet?
Could
It
be
could be a
subscriber.
You
subscriber.
have no ransom to get back the page
That's what I
yet?
asked him.
I'm waiting
That's
on
what I
it.
asked him. You know, any ransomware come up?
Waiting for like
You
a
understand
picture
what
of the
I'm saying?
YouTube channel or a laptop tied up.
Give me an interview and you can give back your page.
That is, that is exactly what it is. B. Which one of you guys wants to interview
That's-
that bad B?
That's what's
Let it go.
popping. If the man hacked the page to get an interview, that's the ransom for the page back. Yeah, bro. All I need is an interview.
Guys, honestly,
Yeah,
we're
forward.
just playing.
Forward.
Don't shoot us in the street. It's a joke. Haha, funny. That's why we're all laughing.
Yeah.
Don't shoot us in the street, B.
It's a joke.
It's a joke. And
Facts.
now that man's just back behind the camera until next week, please.
Oh, let me say something on that quick fast. We're here now at the Youngster, and it's great that we could all hear each other, see each other, and it's, you know, for me as like the audio nerd, like it sounds so crazy crisp. However, don't get used to this audience. Like we're still going to be doing our interviews
Yeah, we're
via
not.
Zoom. We're not going to be popping up here every week like we were before because like whatever's happening is not over yet. It's still happening.
Yes.
You know what I mean? We're just easing up slowly by surely. One thing that we were talking about in the beginning, and I want to make sure that we highlight this and not highlight it, but like we
Highlight it.
We give it the energy that it deserves.
It deserves it.
Right? Is R.I.P. to DiMaggio Jenkins. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Man.
He's deceased now. Like I know everybody's like not really out there having their government gubbies out there, but this young man is passed. Okay, this young man had a promising career ahead of him. He was doing a lot of big things, and besides him being a Toronto rapper, he was a young man. Okay, so
He
before
got family.
yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying. So before I say R.I.P. Toronto rapper or R.I.P. Houdini. R.I.P. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong.
What is it?
DIMAG.
No. Don't just say it. Just say it.
Jamario
DiMaggio?
or DiMario.
Let me see.
The J
The
might be
J's probably
silent.
silent.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad at me, comment gang. I just want to make sure that we get it right.
Mr.
You know
Jenkins.
Mr. Jenkins. We're gonna
You know what I'm saying? But the young gentleman.
The J might be silent though, for real. Like, I don't think you're supposed to pronounce that.
Yeah. But yeah. DiMaggio.
Mm-hmm.
DiMaggio Jenkins.
DiMaggio Jenkins.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If
All I
we're
know is-
pronouncing it wrong, let us know.
R.I.P. to that young man, yo.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And like every single time this happens, it goes inside of the pit of my gut and it makes me sick, okay? Because it's like I see these guys going so far. We have interactions with them when we do our interviews. We're looking for these guys because we want to help them propel to get to the next level. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like somebody who is not on our radar. I spoke to Houdini literally probably like a month before. Like, yo, when are we getting this interview popping? You know what I'm saying? And the man did not want to forward back to the dot to do no interviews yet. He's doing his thing. He's in LA. He's getting across. You know what I'm saying? This shit has to fucking stop, yo.
Like,
It's senseless.
honestly, at the end of the day, you only know that he was here based on the situation at hand. The pandemic at hand is what has a lot of people back where they don't necessarily need to be.
And that's fucked up. Why does it have to be that way that you can't come home or you might have to worry about getting killed?
And here's the situation. It's definitely a RIP to Mr. Jenkins. 100%. Condolences to your family.
Yes.
For anybody who is in the industry who is about to pop, who you feel is about to pop, anybody that you love, you rate them, you respect them, protect them at all costs.
Protect them, yo. Protect the head, yo.
Protect them at all costs, because right now anything can happen and this is not fair. Like, it's actually not fair.
Going back
Like,
to
I'm so sad to see this happen. When I seen it yesterday, it was 9 minutes posted. Friday is the reason why we seen it, and I couldn't believe it. And I'm still actually so torn up about it. Like,
Yeah, when we heard it's
tore
like,
up
what?
about it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And if you didn't post it Friday, I swear I wouldn't have believed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the fucked up thing. We found out on We Love Hip Hop.
Yeah. Because it's like...
But nonetheless, it's fucked up because it's like... Because Sav was like, yo, Houdini, whatever. I'm like, no way. And she's like, yo, be for real, be. And it's like...
I was like, for real, B.
all of a
Friday
sudden-
posted it, B. I was like, it's on the We Love Hip Hop page, B.
Yeah. I'm not
You
going
see
to post
more-
fake news, yo.
You see more fucking posts start popping up. R.I.P., 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 R.I.P. It's like, it's sad, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's very sad.
Yeah,
But
man.
Smoke Dog, Bully,
Steno.
Steno. So many artists. Like, there's others.
the other knee,
YS.
Pardon?
the knee guy that died not too long ago.
YS.
too.
YS.
One of the
You know what I'm
other
saying?
half of the
Tall
Tall
Up
Up twins. One
Like,
of the
homie. Oh man,
What's the name?
from with Siphon them.
Little
Littles.
General.
Little
Littles, right? Littles, like even
It's too-
before.
honestly, it's just too much, like-
much people we lost this year, last year, and years prior. Like, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
And
Like,
Guts,
yo,
we keep cutting you, and I know you got something to say.
Okay, that too. We are losing a lot of artists too, but it's
Just people in
like
general.
the people we're losing too, and the people that are like the innocent bystanders that are getting hit. Come on, guys. Too many other people are getting hit, and it's not even like, bro, you're hitting 70-year-olds. You're hitting kids that are
Yeah.
at parks.
Yeah.
This has got to stop. And not only that, I don't think you guys are realizing how much you're ruining the city. The city is going to go back where nobody's going to want to come here for anything. Like, just like you were saying, people are leaving the city to get on. Why? It shouldn't be like that.
Yeah.
These artists should be able to stay in the city, just like guys from LA, Atlanta. They stay in their city. Yes, they travel. They go around.
Yeah,
But
but
they end
and
up
I don't
going
want to
back
cut you
home.
guys. This is not only a Toronto problem, okay?
But
this
it's
is just
big right now.
It's definitely a big problem happening here.
it's a big problem.
But the
Toronto
But
focus
it's
right
a
needs
now.
to-
fucking problem that happens like Bankroll Fresh, Pop Smoke.
But Pop Smoke didn't get killed in New York.
But still,
he got killed in LA. But that's the point.
What we're saying, Friday. It's
that's
people
not,
that are dying in their cities.
We're dying in the cities.
You're dying in the
died
cities where you're from.
Steno, I'm not too sure about Steno.
No, he died where you're from.
Little's here. Like that, bro. That's gotta cut out, bro.
It goes back to what Lil Boozy was saying, or Boozy was saying in the interview.
Your rappers will die in their city faster than they will on the road.
Why?
It shouldn't be like that.
Why are we so envy, bro?
It's because people are red eye. That's what it is. Why are people so envy? They can't answer the question. They're red eye. They're hot.
You can see your success.
They hate the success that they breed is jealousy. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad what happened to Houdini, because he had a lot of potential.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Like a lot of potential. Like if this shit wasn't going on, he wouldn't be in Toronto. He'd still be in LA where he was for the last how many months before he came back to Toronto. And I don't even know the man's schedule. All I know is every time something dropped, it wasn't Toronto.
He was in the sunshine.
His videos weren't being filmed in Toronto. But so he knew at some point that coming to Toronto isn't a good thing.
But that's how so many artists
it's sad.
don't
it's
come.
sad.
Like, you know what I'm saying? As soon as they get a little bit of buzz, it's like, we're out of here.
This is what I'm saying. I'm like,
that's like Chicago.
We're beating up our own city.
That's
like
Chief Chief.
Out of here. That's what I know. Get the fuck
That's like Chief Chief.
It shouldn't be like that, guys. Like, come on.
Obviously it shouldn't be like that. But that's you know what? If it's safer to leave your own town,
New York
it
niggas
sounds fucked up. But I would say go.
Yeah, New York niggas move to Jersey all the time.
Houdini just wasn't away long enough to stay where he was, and that's the problem. Like, you just weren't able to get past that probably like 6-month mark before they were like, guess what? You know what?
You gotta go back to Canada.
You gotta go back to Canada, unfortunately. And it's not unfortunate, but it's like, come back to be safe from this fucking virus, but you came back and got nonetheless, B.
But my thing is, it's not even them though. Like, it's the Killies, it's the Jazz Courtiers. They're not here either. You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
they've been gone for so long. That's the difference.
But it's not the difference. It's just showing you, like, it's just not, like, why would I even risk it? Like, that's the problem.
But the reason why they risk...
Even if you're not in anything, involved in whatever, if you want polys, whatever, these guys don't even want to be here because it's like, why risk it, bro?
Facts, but he had to come back because guess what? You weren't gone long enough. Like, you can't stay someplace if you're not considered a citizen, and that's why they were like, guess what? You got to go back.
If his work
that's
visa
the problem.
You got 6 months.
Has to leave.
That's the issue.
He can stay there illegally, but then what? Can't work in the United States again. So then you're risking your fucking ability to cross the border and make that money in the States, right? Because why? You overstayed your work permit, right? Yeah, it's unfortunate the man came back here. He got. It's sad. You understand? But
because that's homicide.
Like,
okay.
Until
don't
you
cry.
can
It's okay.
figure out.
I'm not gonna cry.
It's all right.
No, just like Friday said though, like it hurts me, bro, because we have so many talented people, and it's just like we can't. Like, we're just holding each other back. And I know there's so much other things going on in the world. Yes, police them. We'll get into it, but it's like, bro, we're here in Toronto. Yeah. Let's deal with us, bro. Like, come on.
I hear what you're saying. I agree with you 100%.
No, facts.
At the end of the day, we just need to do better. Simple.
Yeah.
Like, back in the days, man was willing to fight, take an ass whooping. You know, like, I got my fair share. I gave up my fair share. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm still here, bro. Like, I'm not trying to brag or boast, but if Lord gives me the chance, I'll be 41 next month. You understand what I'm saying? That's twice the life the man just lived. R.I.P. You understand what I'm saying? You niggas need to stop fucking being so red-eye. Let people enjoy life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your own life. You know what? The block is bigger than the chops, the stacks you're making. The block is way bigger than that.
Yeah.
Go travel, man.
Life is bigger than that.
Go see the world. Don't be worried, too busy, It's Corona. How the hell you got time for ops, bro? Like,
Corona is your op.
Where did you go find your to go shoot somebody? Go put on your Ross clot mask and say your blood clot, y'all.
Half of these guys don't even know what they're beefing for.
That's another story.
Pass down stuff.
That's, like I said, generational beef. We done talked about that.
Forget the pass down.
We
Keep your mask on, guys. Keep your mask on and stay home. One of the two. Like, what are you doing?
I don't even know if I want these guys wearing no mask on the road.
Friday, you don't have no choice now. It's kind of like mandatory.
Yeah, but certain men need to just stay in their yard. I don't want them on the road with no mask.
Just stay in your house, bro. Try to keep up, go make your paper and try to stay away from the fuckery.
Yeah.
I know it's art is easier said than done. I know I can sit here and blue in my face and be like, yo, don't be involved, don't do this, don't do that. You gotta obviously live your life and make your paper, but please, people, please, 21 is too young to die.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? 21 is too young to die. 15 is too young to die from gunshot. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's ridiculous, bro. Like, people need to live life. You know what I'm saying?
They shot a 27-year-old woman too.
This generation, there's more.
27?
27-year-old woman.
Yeah, she's an innocent bystander.
Yeah.
According to the news.
16-year-old.
Innocent. Well, I don't know if he was innocent, but all I know is the 27-year-old was, according to the news, an innocent bystander.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, people, we need to do better. Please. I know it's easy, you know, all these kids, they're running around with these whatever, these and you know, like, there's more access to than there was when we were coming up. But I tell you this, my generation, and I'm not trying to say it was any worse or any better, we were more focused on our target. You understand what I'm saying? We weren't discriminately just shooting up the place and wetting up the scene. You understand what I'm saying? The only one that I think was that in that time was probably the Kreba thing.
I was just about to say that, Jane Kreba.
And that even changed the way that
Were
the
you
game.
here for that?
Yeah.
Way to get out.
You were in Toronto for that?
Yeah, I've been here
I was
22
locked
years.
up
No,
when
no,
that shit
I
happened.
didn't know when I wasn't sure
But
when it
that shit
happened. That's what I was
changed the
asking.
game. That Jane
07,
Kreba
something like
shit,
that.
that
When was
changed
that?
the game. That was like
07, I think.
07, yeah.
What happened, if you don't mind
She
me
got
asking?
shot outside of Foot
Yeah.
Locker on Young Street.
Foot Locker on Young.
Innocent
In the daytime?
bystander.
Yeah.
Might as well have been. It was like 4 or 5
Boxing
o'clock.
Day, evening time.
Yeah, Boxing Day, weekend.
And
15-year-old girl got murdered, an innocent bystander.
In a crowded place.
In a crowded because
Yeah.
shots lick off indiscriminately.
in the mall?
No,
No,
outside
on Young Street.
I'm sorry, guys.
No,
The
no,
one
Young
that's,
Street, Young Street, Young
close to
and
the
Elm, around
Ryerson
Young and Elm,
campus.
Foot Locker, around
Okay.
there, around
Yeah.
around that area. Yeah, she got caught in crossfire. You know what I'm saying? But still, nonetheless, that was rough. But people in the city, please, we need to do better, man.
I'm like,
I
this
know it's easier
2020.
said
I'm
than
like, this is a
done.
pandemic, and we just trying to like be good to
Yeah, but
each
this is
other.
not
And
the
I'm
first,
like,
yo,
come on.
what, 11 weeks ago, excuse me, a guy got murdered right up the street by Ryerson. Just at the beginning of the pandemic.
I remember that. I remember that.
What the heck?
Downtown's
you know what I
getting
mean?
hot,
Like,
yo.
And just last thing from me, parents, bro. Like, do something with your youths, bro. I know CES is out there, but if you gotta defuse your youth or give your youths licks or do something to make them stop this, bro,
yo,
do what you gotta do, fam.
Biggie said it,
because
bro.
what is it like? What do you want? Like,
They're
you want?
scared.
How do you want your kid to get taken away?
they're
Or how do you
scared.
want you raise your kid, bro? Like, you take control of your youths, fam.
No,
Yeah.
it's true. But they're scared. Most of them are scared of their youths.
Yeah.
A lot of parents are scared of their youths. You know, and it's sad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day,
I'm sorry. If you were holding a gun at me, I probably would be a little bit afraid of you. Too.
obviously,
Just saying.
also
If
for
you know your
sure.
kid got a burner, shit, the
But
be
yeah,
scared too.
well, we need to do better, man. As
Yeah.
a community, as in a whole, like this whole community, we just need to think about it, man.
Yeah.
Like, really just think about it. 15-year-olds. So, like, right now, the most dangerous thing is to be a 15 to 21-year-old in this city. It seems like.
Not even younger than that, because a couple of years ago, them little girls got shot at the park. So it doesn't matter how old
But you
you are,
understand
bro.
what I'm saying? So it affects everybody.
Yes, it doesn't
So
matter.
we,
like,
as a collective in the city, we need
spills
to
down,
do
basically.
better.
as long as you're black in the city, just look, my you got kidnapped because of his brother. Like, we
Yeah.
can go on for this for days, bro.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. It's so true. But at the end of the day, we need to do better as a whole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People, please, just be
And-
careful out there. Is all I can say.
And once again, R.I.P. to DiMaggio Jenkins.
Yes, R.I.P.
AKA Houdini. You know what I'm
R.I.P.
saying?
Talent wasted,
So
man.
sad.
It is.
Condolences to their crew.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, condolences to the
Everybody.
whole
All of them,
family.
all of them, family,
yeah,
all of them. But
whoever
I'm
lost
just
their
saying,
life.
like,
Family, everybody. Anybody
Yeah.
who in 2020 that lost their life to gun, even 2018, 2019, fuck. Anybody who lost their life to gun violence in this city, man. R.I.P. to
Any
you. Rest in
violence.
peace. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's just sad. We need to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah.
There's more to life than killing people.
Yeah.
And I know that sounds weird. There's more to life than killing people. But that's what seems like is going on right now. These youths are just killing to kill. Like, I don't understand. Like,
But yeah, man. Let's get into some music.
yeah,
man.
let's get into the top 6 list.
Try to
We can
bring
talk
this up
about
with-
this fucking shit all night.
Try to get this up on a more upbeat fashion right here.
We're
you know
still
what I'm
social
saying?
distancing. Don't worry, we're good. We're
AKA
good.
the social distancing crew.
We're good.
But yeah, man, compiled of this week's music. You know, as usual, a busy week in Canadian hip hop. A long list went out on Tuesday. You know what I mean? Big up to Savy, helping out with the list here, getting all of these
Bro, Canada, I'm so proud of you.
These rappers all in one place so that we can, you know, bring them to the people. Because
can I say something quick fast?
Go for it.
Guys, get your views up. Bro, there's a lot of...
That was harsh.
No, I'm dead ass serious. There's a lot of good music that dropped this week. There's a lot of good videos that dropped. But get your views up, B. 86 views is not going to get you on this list. And I can't put you on this list if you got 86 views. I can't put you on this list.
All facts.
I can't.
Factual.
I can't get you on this list if you got 2 views. Like, I can't get you on the list if you got 450 views. Like, you need 500
You can't get on the list if you got 499 views, nigga. You gotta have 500.
Facts. I was like, the man had 492 views and Friday totally deleted it off of the list, B. So
yo, we're not round up round here.
Like, we're not doing that around here. So it's 500 views and up. That's it. So
yeah, it's, you know,
well, Gwan, that's what's gone in. But I'm like, bro, there's a lot of music that dropped. Not just what's like what was listed, what you were able to pick from. There's music that I wasn't even able to put on the list that was good. Get your promo up and get your views up, because without it, I can't put you on this list. So if you're not gonna get your promo up, I'm so sorry, B.
100.
Yeah, well, you know,
excuse me.
Quick thing on that before I even get to this list. What happens is, man, them put their video out and then they walk away from the laptop and they're like, "Love me." Nigga, promote your shit. Okay? Niggas ain't gonna just find you on YouTube because you uploaded, dog. You have to go put it to your Facebook, put it to your Twitter, put it to your Blogger, put it to your Reddit. I can go on. There's more places that you could put your shit.
Okay, but stop now, because we had enough. Thanks.
Trust me.
We understand.
Those 5 sites right there, that's 100 views at least right there. All right?
No.
Free game for you.
And as much as you might not be, or you might be sick of it, I think these guys need to hear it, bro, because they just don't get it.
Like,
man.
I just don't understand. Like, you just want to say it all the time, like, and I'm like, now I understand, because before I was like, Friday, guys, 86 views, you gotta come on.
No,
like,
they uploaded it.
They posted on Instagram.
Yo, my new song is out. And then they walked away from their computer for the next 2 weeks. And then they turn back and they say, yo, mans are dissing. My music's not even getting views. Nigga, you haven't even looked at your laptop.
Yeah. Who knew your song was out?
Yeah. Are we supposed to, the algorithms are supposed to just go into our brain and I'm supposed to know to search you, nigga? F out of here, B.
Remember, if you're spending like 3 or maybe like 5 bills a month on herb and all kinds of other stuff, you can spend that on your promotions. Just remember that.
But yeah,
budgeting.
Man. But we got a nice list over here. So
sorry, it's not budgeting, it's priorities.
Facts.
Right, exactly. Yes, thank you, Sav.
Title. It's not budgeting, it's priorities. Number 6. Joe Grind. Flow Flexin'.
I breeze off. Itching for that money like for drugs, a buck defending. Water whipping CB.
What y'all think of that right there?
I like this song because I remember this video because I was like, wait,
with the whips.
Yes, I like this video. I like it. I do.
Clean.
Yeah. I'm just all over the place. No, I agree.
Yeah.
I got no complaints, yo. What you think?
Notes? No notes today.
No, I got notes.
Oh, the man took notes. Yeah,
Ricky notes. I might have a bar in
I like
there.
the green Lambo though. The green Lambo was fire.
Right girl Whitney got that white girl Britney. Bum. Get it? Right girl Whitney got that white girl Britney. Jeez. I hope I got it right, because if I didn't, then I made the bar. I'll take that. No, but that's your bar. Bars.
You made it a hot line. I made it a hot song.
No, I ain't gonna do that to him. Shout out to Joe Grind, yo. Shout out to Joe Grind.
Yeah,
and yo, shout out to his name.
Yo, Joe Grind.
No.
Yo, that's a double entendre.
That's
Right?
You know.
That's not a nice thing.
You know. Yo, mine is Joe Grind and your girl. You don't want that, brethren. Yo,
you know he's the guy. You know
I wonder if he knows. He's the awesome name of his. The awesomeness of his name.
I think he does. I think he does.
He knows that he had some guy on the range, balling, back in their cell, like, yo, my girl, nigga,
Yo, man, Joe grinding my thing right now, fam.
Joe grinding my girl, man.
We used to have a thing when we hear that. You go, sound like you're a ball. We used to just walk by the person when they're on the phone and just be like, yo, sound like you're a ball.
Just out of curiosity, why was this the name that said person got?
Because Joe's grinding, or what was it? I think
Yeah,
it was
Joe
like,
grinding because the guy's your girl.
No, I
grinding your
understand.
girl.
I get the name. I was just trying to understand why it was.
He's grinding them guts, bro.
no, but like the Joe part, I feel like it was like a.
Because Joe could be anybody. Joe is like, you know, Tom, Dick, and Harry, or Joe.
Okay.
Like, what is it called? John Doe.
I understand.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
I get it.
yeah,
I
yeah.
just wanted to understand why that was it. I know what it's for, but I was like, but why you pick that?
Joe, because it can be like, you know, like Doe, Joe. It could be any, you know, anybody. But when a man's Joe grinding your girl, you don't want to hear that, bro. You're on the phone with your brethren. Yo, brethren, I think this man's Joe grinding your thing, eh?
Yo, bro. Yo, she wouldn't answer the phone.
Joe grinds at your place, bro.
Bro, she's supposed to be home. I'm going to be going back. Anyway, we won't even get into that.
We can talk about Joe grind for hours.
I want him to be consistent though. Like I want to see some more from him.
For
sure,
Yeah,
I want to see some more from
yeah,
him.
definitely.
100.
Big up to him, yo.
But yes.
But number 5, Super Wasi and Jay Neat movie.
Chasing this money and give me a rush. Like an iPad, he got touched. He want smoke and now he runs. Block boy JB, I just shoot.
Another one.
This video, turn up. Turn up.
Why?
Big up to those guys, yo.
Why you think it turn up? Why?
Everything, the way it was shot, the dancers,
The visuals.
the visuals of it was just dope.
Yeah,
I
visuals
think,
fire.
my opinion, visual wise, best period on the
I was
list.
just
Best music, honestly, visual wise, best Toronto video I've seen in a minute. Very crisp.
Yeah, they actually had dancers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At first I was like, is that Neat and Super Wasi doing a synchronized move? And then it went back to, and I was like, no, I didn't have professional dancers there.
Yeah.
My bad. But I would have been fresher for what's that.
Let me tell you why I'm dead. Because, you know, 112, I'm so sorry. Total sidetrack. 112 and Jagged Edge happened, you know? I didn't watch it. Couldn't watch it. Couldn't watch it. I was like, I looked at the Wi-Fi. I was like, listen, this happened in Jamaica and the Wi-Fi was better.
I didn't hear nothing about
I'll
it.
listen to the
Here we
playlist.
go. Here we go.
I'll listen to the playlist. So I was listening to the playlist and Dance With Me came on. And I had to watch the video. And you know, they're dancing in the video. And you guys started talking about, you just said you thought Super Wasi and Jay Neat were doing the synchronized dance in the video. And all I could see is them doing the...
Oh, God. Oh,
Should
Lord.
be on camera with that one.
I
So.
know, right?
Never that.
The shoulder drop, the shoulder
Yeah.
pop she just did.
That's exactly what happens in the video. You guys know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But those guys did their thing on that tune
It was a
right
good
there,
video,
man.
though.
You know what I'm saying? Big up to Super Wasi as well. He's been consistently dropping videos for the last few weeks, so I see him.
Twice, like 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
More
So-
than that.
No, 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, I think.
The last 2 weeks he's been on the list.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know what
yeah.
you mean about being in there, but I'm thinking I think it was maybe like 3 or 4 weeks now, but yeah.
No, he's been busy.
Yeah, he's been busy.
But yeah, man, big up to Super Wasi, big up to Jay Neat, big fucking tune. But number 4, Wuchi P, Stay Free.
I gotta get the money, stay free. Yeah. Ooh, bitch, I'm a player like PP.
This is the saucy video.
Yeah, he's in the States in that video. However, he's representing Vancouver or somewhere in the West Coast.
This is the video that I like.
Yeah. It's very fire. He's doing the baby voice thing. That's like a new thing. It's a thing. It's a thing, dog.
Baby voice?
Baby voice. You guys never heard baby voice rappers? He's not completely baby voiced. He's doing a very high pitched cadence, but Playboy Cardi does it.
Which baby?
Like
Not
like
the
a
baby, not
voices.
the baby,
Like
but
a
like
baby?
Oh, like high pitch. Okay.
like a high pitch. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. My youth there, the one that he did the song with the boy.
Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
He's the one of the baby voice rappers.
Yeah.
There's a guy in LA that I be hearing. That guy House Phone on No Jumpers podcast.
House phone.
Yeah, he not him himself, but he'll always play some guy from out there whose voice sounds like a chipmunk. But that's a new thing. Like the youths, them are like, yo, you got the baby voice? Oh, that slaps.
Wow.
I'm putting y'all on. Baby voice rappers are the new thing. Look out for it.
I just thought it was another sounding version of iTunes. I mean, like, what's it called? Autotunes.
Yeah, they're taking it way higher. Trust me, dog. It's a thing.
It's just like, not for me.
It's not for me. It's just like, yo, I just can't take that. It's like, it hurts my ears.
Not for you.
Yeah, it hurts my ears. Not like it's the auto tuning. It's not it's just the auto tuning is what's annoying.
But this is not auto tune.
Yeah,
I know,
this
that's
one,
what
yeah,
this
yeah.
is
This one
auto-tuning.
is, this song is dope. I like that song.
It's I don't know if their voices
Baby
are already
voice?
high pitched and they're just like, this is how I rap, or like Playboy Cardi, he's putting it on. Like, nigga, you don't talk like that, fam. You know what I'm saying?
People have rap voices, so maybe that's just their rap voice.
Yeah,
is
that's
rap
what I'm
voice.
saying too.
Yeah, but the rap voice that's gonna be the new thing moving forward is the baby voice.
Oh, you're calling it now? You're saying
I'm
that's the new
telling you.
That's the 2020 swag?
You can Google baby voice rappers and you'll probably find a list of them right now.
Okay.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Don't do it. That's not what he asked you to do. Okay. I'm just telling you right now. Don't do it.
But big up
Just
to,
look like, yo, why are you calling me out? Leave me alone. Let me do my thing.
Yeah, don't let the people know about the album.
trust me. Big up to Bucci P, yo. Big tune, yo. Number 3, and we're in the top 3 now here. Molly Sways, Groovy Baby.
I want. I let her pick anything that she want. She want that Gucci, that Easy at home. She want that Foster, they eat restaurant. She want to.
I think this is the video.
Groovy Baby. There's a lot of
Really, like Austin Powers?
like acting and stuff going on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got like a full concept there. You know what I'm saying? He's got the baddie in there with him, like, but not like just doing gratuitous ass shaking. Like, there's like a storyline.
Oh, so you don't like the fact that there's no gratuitous ass shaking?
No. I mess with that. I'd rather see a storyline going on. Maybe some gratuitous ass shaking here and there, but some storyline.
Just a little bit of a storyline.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't need the whole story.
Take me there first.
I like the three wheeler and the running through Kensington or just around the whole city.
Okay.
I need to get one of those.
It was that video. It was the Molly Sways video that I liked. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Mind you, I like the other one too, but I like this one.
Yeah. That's We Love Hip Hop Alumni.
Yeah, I like that one.
You know what I'm saying?
So you think this is filmed during COVID or before?
I think all of the stuff that you're seeing now coming out is all post-vid stuff now.
So you think this is while vid's going on?
Yeah, like maybe a couple here and there that might have, like, people might have had it in tuck, like how Natural was saying. But more times, like, you're seeing masks and stuff. You know what I mean? You're seeing less people on the streets when guys are filming their videos. So they're not even having to worry about, oh, let me film this at 4 a.m. You can film that like at 9 bro.
Yeah, once it's dark,
Yeah. You
get out there 6 o'clock in the morning, get your light shot.
Yeah, boom,
sun and all
boom.
that.
You're out of there.
I know I hate to do this, but what's your take on Molly Sways? Because I like dude, and I think he has something, but he's missing something. I don't know if it's the promo or the marketing or maybe like...
I don't know if it's the promo and marketing. I feel like he just hasn't gotten the look yet. He still needs to get that one tune, which is universally going to just slap down the place. Because I've seen posters of this nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which is rare. You know what I'm saying? Where you see a nigga putting out posters. Or his team putting out actual posters.
Yeah.
Because they're promoting.
Yeah. So they're not doing that. You know
They're
what I'm saying?
promoting. They putting out promotion.
It's just something's missing. That's all.
Yeah. And everybody...
Maybe
And
just the timing
It's
and this
probably
the
you
song.
just need a
song.
slapper, bro. He has dope tunes,
He definitely does.
but you just...
He just needs that one that people catch.
Yeah.
And just, they revert, they just vibe to like, oh, yo, that one's a banger.
And the saying goes, the industry saying goes, everybody's one hit away from changing your life or something like that.
Yeah, one hit away from being the man.
Yeah, just one. That's that one thing. Lil Nas X, all those guys, one thing. You know what I'm saying? But big tune. Anything
Funny
else
you
y'all
said
gotta do?
Lil Nas X.
That's why. No. I don't want to put Lil Nas X and Molly Sways anywhere close to each other. I'm just saying, like, he had that one,
like the
and everybody knows him.
What?
You know what I'm saying? You just need the one, and he's in a better position because he has a whole bunch before it. He ain't just come out of nowhere. So once he has that one, everybody's going to start going back to the back catalog as well. And then he moving forward, everything else is just going to be gravy train. Trust me. Industry Rick.
Industry Rick. This guy's too much, yo. Yeah. What about Flip?
Industry Rick.
Yeah. He told him. Now look at him.
You know what I'm saying?
Leave me up.
Hey.
Shout out,
Mr. Flip De Niro. Number 2. 6 Wade. Murder Me.
Came up from traps and fiends. Came up from traps and fiends. Yeah. Heard the ass one.
Oh. Take a number? Is that what he said? Or get in line?
Get in line.
Yeah, get in line.
Post vid?
Yes.
Post.
What do you think?
Pre. I think it's pre-vid.
You do? Why?
I don't know. I just think it's
You got a mask on though?
Yeah, but that's one of those fashion masks. That's all off-white.
Yeah, exactly.
But it could have been...
Hence why you should have a fashion one right now.
Yeah, but it could have been prior because they were doing that, if you know, before people were doing that
Was
mask
he
thing.
doing that before though?
I don't know. I can't say.
See
so.
that? So you can't
All right,
even
so let me
say
take my
that,
let me retract my statement back up a bit. Rewind. In the mix of the vid.
Rewind.
In my mix up in the vid.
I pressed the rewind sound effect.
It's all good. Thank you. I appreciate that.
But yeah, man.
Definitely post.
Oh, also, one thing also on that track, I like the fact that it's a slow
Yeah,
down.
but post means after. COVID's not done.
Well, I mean, like,
Yeah.
I don't mean like, I mean like,
yes, I know, but let's just clean because you know someone's gonna get in the comments.
we're not. No, honestly, I know this is gonna be disrespectful, but you can eat a dick.
Shout out to H.
Double down on that. Double down on that. Don't worry, the email's coming Friday. After the man hears this, email's oh yeah, eh? All right, rant something.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, big up to 6 Wade. Also, that track, like as far as like the lyrics, when I was taking it in, man's like on some venting shit. Like I'm feeling that. You know what I'm saying? Like when man's just like vent their shit on the track. Not maybe his personal business, but like he seems like he's getting shit off his chest. Like I can feel that.
Yeah,
like
shit he wants to say for sure.
In the gruff in the voice, you know what I'm saying, or like in the gruff of the auto tune. But number 1. Let me get some sound effects. Can I say also? I like the fact that we could like hear each other so super clearly, and we're not using Zoom. But shout out to Zoom.
that thing, by the way.
Yo, listen to me. You want to say it?
Hold on,
get into number 1? Okay, get into number 1. I'll tell you after.
Moolah first. Amazon.
What are you thinking? Me and you different. I am not sinking. Know that I'm lifting.
Moolah's been putting on some stuff.
I have a lot to say about this track.
Alumni. Go
I have
for
a lot
it.
to say.
I like the arcade machine.
Moolah. I like the Fendi jacket. Fire.
Oh,
100%.
Fendi Fila.
100%. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Love
it's
it.
Fila.
No,
This guy
beg
don't
it.
stop.
Nobody
This
nowhere.
beg
Stop
working,
beg
man.
somebody.
I want a blood clot. Yeah, virgin.
Secondly,
But I beg or wear. Go buy yourself a blood clot jacket.
love the improvement. Appreciate you for that.
Bars
so I'm really happy that you're number 1 and amazing.
Yo,
love
but
it.
Moolah's been nice.
I'm not.
I like the RX and the hundreds.
I said what I said.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice
I
there
said
were
what I
RXs.
said.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't even
On the
notice there
table,
were.
yeah, spread
On the
out.
table.
Yeah,
The
spread
RX. Creative. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just be a little creative, guys.
Crazy. I think it's to find anything to do with some stacks. Shout out to
Hey,
you,
man.
Moolah.
You gotta do something with it.
Big tune.
And he has that catchy flow.
He does.
He has that really catchy flow.
Yo, remember the man did the Vid 19 track or Vid 20?
Yeah, Vid 20.
Vid 20, right? And then he did the other track after that.
He had a couple of
Yeah,
tracks.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's been good, consistent. They've been coming one after the other during the vid.
Yeah.
Not post, but during.
I was out
For
working
people
a
that
double.
don't understand.
Double.
That's exactly. That
I was out working a double, not for double.
For the Timmies? For the Timmies?
Shimmies, man. We on a double shit, yo. You know about that.
Yo, Mula. 6 Views T.O. Uncut.
Uncut.
Holla at us.
Yeah, we had him already on We Love Hip Hop with Alumni.
Yeah, don't worry about you guys.
Yo, Proper, he came. Yo, it was a good interview too, man.
Yeah.
Good interview.
Yeah, man.
But
Big
yeah,
up to
no,
Mula,
big track. I like the fact that he's got the arcade machine in the condo there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Flopson.
Yeah, he's doing his thing there though.
Yeah.
That man's hair color is fire, by the way. FYI. Just saying.
Who, the guy who's sitting in the back?
His brethren?
Yeah,
the blonde.
that blonde, that is.
Were you saying Friday you switch it up like D-Wade too?
No.
You seen
You
D-Wade
sure?
with the pink hair?
No, it's not pink, it's
He
red.
did red.
It's red.
Oh,
His
he's been
whole
switching
thing?
it up. Yeah.
It's red. He looks like
been switching
Dennis
it.
Rodman.
Mentions rundown.
So honorable mentions. Tona, featuring KO, Way Up.
Wow.
Big.
Space Jam, Mike, MJ number 2K, Bel Air.
Post, yeah, tell me where the fiends are. Yeah, tell me where the fiends are. Tell me where the fiends are.
Nico Flair featuring Bay, Weatherstorm, Ellie featuring Ab, Lay Low, Hooper turned Sanger, Let You Down.
That's my little brother.
We banging out these albums, going on.
Cloud, Stuck in My Ways, The Gang, Out the Mud, CB Benzo, Jim featuring, Money Mitch featuring DBX2, Jim.
Up to get him off him, one in the head who's bluffing, chasing the back who's coughing. I'm in the trap, I'm hustling.
SK, Killing It, or Killing Ish, Tory Lanez, Temperature. Sorry, I spit.
Temperature rising,
my bad. Rebel Dubs, 98 Maze.
Lapping these niggas, ain't nobody close to me. She eat the dick up like groceries, step on it just like it's
A little early, Run It Up. FTG Reggie, More Than Wishes. Zeno, Rookie of the Year.
I'ma hit the herb on a Wednesday, just to link up with the bro. I'ma be around for the weekend, but one day I'm back on the road.
NMT, Nico, and Free Show, On Me, FTG Hardo, Trenches, Mockstar, Money.
They don't want no tension. They ask what the time is, like the time you spent it. And
Risky G featuring Jupes Holiday, Facts and / Been Doing This. Realist BLD, Freaks, and that's all we got.
That's about it.
That's all we got, folks.
Friday sounded like he was about to have a heart attack.
Right? I was like, bro, why you sound like you're out of breath? I don't even know these songs right now.
I need some water now.
Yo, shout out Tona, Alumni. That tune, big.
Tuna always drops fire though. Tuna always drops fire. Tuna always drops fire.
There's the cloud.
Stuck in My Ways.
That's a fire track. And Jim.
Oh
yeah, that's DBX2 and
Money Mitch and DBX2.
That's a big track.
Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it's so fire. That track was fucking amazing.
The they got the train.
I was like, wow.
I'm just jealous they got the train.
Talking about that song, I was like, whoa, this is
scary ass, crazy fucking 10-foot mother.
Yeah, I was like, they're kind of scary, but it's fucking fire.
Not the Money Mitch or whatever his name is.
I know who's who, but I'm like scary.
Money Mitch is the bigger dude, the bald guy, and then DBX2 is always masked up like Ghostface used to be, right? But
Favor, bring your mic a bit closer.
So the man's in the ring boxing, and they give him a shot of Hennessy for water. Instead of water, the man takes a shot of Hennessy. Back in him. You understand what I'm saying? And then DBX is bench pressing the duffel bags with the money.
I was like, I think that's out of Calgary, if I'm not mistaken, or Edmonton.
Edmonton.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Edmonton, but yeah. You said.
Rude.
Oh, I love microphones. Oh, there's something that happened last week that I feel like kind of set the city in a different direction, or making people look at the city a different way. What would we call it?
Is it something positive? I hope.
Bellwood Palooza.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that what they called it?
They called it COVID-idiots.
Or COVID Palooza?
Yeah, COVID.
I called it something else.
Yeah, COVID Palooza. Well, yo, okay. See how you say COVID Palooza?
Yeah.
It's funny because when they had, what was it? Woodstock. There was like a pandemic or some type of flu or something was going on, and they're like, yo, instead of shutting down, They had Woodstock.
They went in party.
And you see how many people are at Woodstock, right? So there's like two sides of the coins when it comes to this.
Well, they say over there, and for the people who were like,
what did you build up the blue, the gelato?
Yeah, the gelato. But for the people who are not in the know, like they had basically Trinity Bellwoods Park. Now that the city's opening back up and everything like that, like they started letting people back out, right? Saying, okay, you know, it's hot outside, and people just took it way too far. End up having a basically a little party over there at Trinity Bellwoods Park over there on Queen Street or by Dundas.
It looked like a rock concert.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, there's been clips that were been going around on social media as well as the news.
He was so disappointed in you guys.
Yo,
Doug was so disappointed in you guys.
Those are the hipsters, bro.
They said 10,000 plus people were in the park.
No, it wasn't just the hipsters. A couple of my veterans video time me or WhatsApp call me and said that they were down there showing me, and I'm like,
are you gonna reach?
A couple of them
are you dumb? Like, do you guys not know that this thing is still out there? Like,
nope.
Hey man, just be prepared for that second wave, eh?
Well, they said, or Doug Ford said, that he wants everybody
that was there to get tested.
Exactly.
They should.
Yeah, everybody go get tested. They're planning on putting circles in the park now.
Circles for like distancing?
Social distancing circles.
They have restaurants like that too. I seen that.
Yeah, they tried it in Central Park too. It's a thing. It's like working.
Because I was doing, shout out to Central Talk. I was doing an Central Talk this weekend, and I showed one of my homies from New Orleans or Baton Rouge. I showed him the video, and he's like, "Yo, you guys are acting like it's over here." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like over here, the way they're taking it, and like Atlanta and some of those places, like they're not taking it serious at all.
Oh shit, yo! I saw a video of some guys in Atlanta at a party in maybe some kind of penthouse or something like that. The place was rammed. Everybody was around the swimming pool. Girls in bikinis. I was like, it's
in
lit.
The pool? Yes, in there's pool part. There's big
in the pool, all crowded around the pool. It was lit.
It was that thing, fam.
I was like, what is that? Is that 2019?
It was that thing. If I say, yo, was that 2019?
Nope, 2020.
The man had to say, hold on, let me double take. Is that 2019? Oh no, that's 2020 shit, eh?
Oh, yesterday.
All right. I see you niggas over there. Okay. I see you niggas. All right.
I don't even think they were filming a music video or not. It was just
party.
Just spreading the vid for the of it, bro.
Oh, let's spread the vid,
Let's just get together, spread the vid and whatever other type of venereals that we can at the same time and just have a good old time. I ain't mad at them.
This is just them outside regular.
Yo, the beaches, all that. It's a wrap.
This is just outside. But this is just outside.
Man, them are done.
There's no parties.
And I'm not saying us. Because we're obviously like doing what we got to do, but like people are done. They're over it, dog. That's the consensus.
Yeah.
Party.
People gave up. They're like, if we're gonna get it, we're gonna get it.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's happening, dog. Whether it's open or not, people are like, yo, I'm forward and I'm outside, yo. F this.
People said I'm coming outside.
Yeah, COVID what, bro? We get it.
That's the party I was talking about.
This is the one you're talking
about. Remember? You don't remember the youth in the beginning of spring break? The man said, hey, bro, we've been waiting for this. I would like to see where that kid is right now.
Smiling.
The guy's like, yo, bro.
He knew
that, bro. We were waiting for this. We partied, bro. We're waiting for this. And remember, he had that big red patch on his face. Looked like the man had something kicking in already. Man was like, yo, this, bro. If I get it, I get it. But we paid for these tickets, man. We're partying.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I want to know where they're at right now.
Well, you see what happened with him probably. He got super scrutinized at that time. And now everybody's like fed up. And they're like, well, I kind of see his point now. I want to go outside. I need a haircut. I want to go see my friends. Everybody's just like, screw this, man.
Bro, I'm rocking slave braids right now. You know what I'm saying?
But hey, we're easing up even a bit. We're in the Youngster
braids, plat or no, what are they called? No, not cane rolls.
We're in the Youngster with like four people. You know what I'm saying? Like
we're less than 5. We're following. We're still.
These guys are in Friday. These guys are in crowds of like thousands of people.
I didn't wipe down every blood clot before we sat down here.
But even our little baby steps, it's like everybody's like, okay, let's try a little something. Just those people are just taking it way too far.
Yeah, exactly. But you have to try something.
Well, remember, man Manitoba opened up 25 or to 50 people or whatever.
Manitoba didn't have any fucking cases.
They had no cases? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay, well then that doesn't make my point is null and void then.
They had no cases. That's why they're like, okay, open back to like the capacity that you can, like
50 or more. Yeah.
Y'all problems ain't my problems.
Yeah, that's why Justin keeps saying it's province for province. They can't. If you realize Saskatchewan's not in the news, Manitoba's not in the news.
Yo, my pops called me the other day, told me say get tested twice, and me say me dead and me good. Yo, I'm like, yo, did they give you? Yo. My dad's the truth though, because the man called me like, yeah, how you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm alright. Let's go. Yo, me get test 2 times, you know. I said, yeah. So what happened? Yo, I'm good. They tell me say me good. I said, alright. They give you some paperwork. They said, nah, man, that's send me good and send me upon me way. I said, alright, pops. Yo, this shit was classic. Yo, I was like, okay, yeah, but so. Whatever.
But if you want to get tested, you can get tested
the
now.
man said, yo,
freely. He was like, just go. Anybody can get tested.
If you feel say you're it's non-seasonal, like you don't have an. So okay, if you're someone who has allergies, like it's allergy season right now, so be aware of that, right? So don't just think all of a sudden you might get in your allergies, and now you have COVID. No. Remember, allergy season's dead out, eh? So.
But they're also saying like even if you're like asymptomatic or you have a few little symptoms,
don't try to think. Don't equate your allergies to something to the COVID.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or to vid.
Yeah, to the vid. But if you feel like you need to get tested, by all means, go get tested.
Go, because they're not even reaching the capacity of the testing that they wanted.
They're not.
All right, they want 20,000, and I don't want to make it because I see this on the news all day. A breakdown of this shit.
They have a target number they want to hit.
They want 20K, and they're never getting there all the time. So they're just like, yo, fam, forward. Like, we're open, dog. Like, come on.
Yeah, even the boy, that chief policeman said, yo, I don't feel it, but I took the test.
Go take that long ass straw up your damn nose or whatever the hell they do.
Nope. I'm not doing that.
That's what I'm doing. I'm looking at it. I'm like, that what you're going to do to me? That shit ain't like that.
Have you heard of that saying, herd immunity? Herd immunity, bro.
Break that down for me.
Enough people get vaccinated out there. They're walking around vaccinated. Okay, you're safe. Why are you worried about me not being vaccinated? You're good. You got the vaccine. You're good. And I feel like I'm good without it. So once you build and your family and everybody builds up, enough people get it or they don't. It builds. That's what happens like with livestock. One gets sick. They fight it off, or they all drop out. You understand what I'm saying?
Why you keep saying that to me, fam?
Huh?
It's talking about me.
Oh, so they either live or they die. Herd immunity is something when a group gets better because you know what? The immune system of the group is strong.
Yeah.
So funny example, like today we were laughing, me and my brother were having a joke about fucking crackheads. I'm like, yo, the crackheads are still living. Yo, the crackheads are fine. You understand what I'm saying? The man's like, yo, they got a different type of, they got a pandemic in their own body. They get the vid, and the vid's like, what the fuck? I gotta get out of here. This is fucking toxic. These niggas gonna kill me. I gotta get out of here. I can't kill them. They're killing me. So basically, the buckets have their own pandemic inside their system where the vid is like, I can't even, the vid's like, oh, I can't even fuck with these guys. I can't with these guys. Like, I gotta get out of here. This is too much for me.
COVID got scared of crack.
Yeah, that needs to be a cartoon. Holy shit.
Yo, well, shut up all the animators. Okay, yo, stop telling me you animate and drew fucking apples and all these other covers and shit like that. Like they just said, I just gave you a perfect skit to animate. Go ahead, knock yourself.
You're beautiful.
You understand what I'm saying?
Like, shout out PK Herc in the process.
You understand what I'm saying?
Credit, you give credit where credit is due.
But yeah, so shout out to the animators that are always jumping in the comments. Yo, let's work. I do covers. I do artwork. I do this. I animate. So prove it to me. Don't just tag me on my page. Do some work and show me that you did an animation. Then I'll be like, yeah, I can fuck with you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can rock with you.
Yeah, like, yo, don't be, oh yeah, just tag that genetic, yo. Whatever, that's a different rant for a different time. You understand what I'm saying? I might have to do my own grind your gears. You know what I'm saying? Grind your bud.
Oh,
you understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Grind your bud. You know what really grinds my bud? What grinds my cannabis? sit there and smoke one. But yeah, I digress.
Yeah, well, let's cut to a break, yo. Shout out to all those people that are there, yo. Go get yourself tested, you dirty COVID idiots.
Wow, Friday.
Friday went right for the low blow. Yeah, shout out Royal Roots. This is fire, I won't lie.
It is. I'm going to stop talking now, though.
So let's cut to a break here. I got a track here by the late, great Houdini. This track is called Big Time.
East End Clips on the beat.
We love hip hop. We love hip hop. We love hip hop.
All right, so let's get to our smoke and mirrors. One thing I wanted to bring up before the break, but we're running a little bit longer in our intro. Karen's in the dog park is what I've titled this.
Bro.
Or Karen in the dog park.
video?
Yeah, she almost fucking hung the dog.
Yeah. Some people say that if it wasn't for the dog, that she wouldn't have lost her job and all the things that are going on now. But once you get a dog involved, it's a wrap.
You know where she fucked up? You know how she could have got away with this smooth? She popped off her mask.
What do you mean?
Bro, when she first rolled up in the guy, she said, I'm going to call the police. You're threatening me in the park, and I'm going to tell them that you're a black man threatening me.
Yeah.
She had a mask on, eh? As she called the boy, he's like, yeah, call them. As they pick up the phone and she's strangling the dog and the dog is trying to fucking breathe, she pops off her mask like, yeah, I'm in the park, and the boy, the black man is threatening me, and I fear for my life. Oh, that's Karen. Right? And the man's like, thank you. Got it on tape and walked away. Right? But it's like, bro, the dog. I feel for the dog.
Yeah, well, they took the dog away from her.
Good.
And she lost her job.
All the guy asked her was to put the dog on a leash.
Yeah. No, it was like the simplest thing, but you know, she took it way too far. You gone too far, Biggs. Or Karen.
She's totally not Biggs.
She's not. Well,
yo, and the thing is, what I'm loving, and maybe not, they're really embracing this Karen thing. Like everybody knows what a Karen is at this point.
The white girls don't like it, eh? The white girls don't like the Karen.
What is her name? No, that's not her name. But they're saying Karen in the park because.
I understand that, but
that's like it used to be Becky, now it's Karen.
Yeah,
it's always been Karen.
If you're doing too much, you're a Karen.
No, I've heard Becky's are different from Karens. I'm sorry.
Becky's the cheater. Sorry. So if you're cheating,
sorry, my bad. Becky's are different from Karens.
Yeah.
I apologize to Becky. All right, sorry, Becky.
Two different people. You
Anyways,
know what I'm saying?
Back to Karen.
Karen is the. She got the phone.
I'm gonna call the police on you.
Yeah. Or what was the other one? The Patty that they something Patty.
Yeah, in the park. The
one who called
parking lot Patty.
Yeah, parking lot Patty.
Yeah, the guys they're barbecuing. They're barbecuing in the park. No, you're not allowed to do that. It's illegal.
Yeah.
Like right now, someone could probably use that, but
no, but like it's not even like you don't have to even explain. You know what a Karen is to.
Yeah, they take offense to it.
Don't say that shit around me.
I see people. I seen a post where they're trying to equate the word Karen is worse than the N word for white women.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That word is such a word. The word that they were using when they were lashing on.
How many Karens are out there that their name is Karen? Really,
lashing whips on her of caramel on her latte, and they put too much. What? Oh my God! Treating her like a damn Karen.
Right? A damn Karen.
I said no cinnamon on my latte. What do you think I'm a Karen?
Yo, Friday is when you push straight. That's not the vid. That's the weed.
Awesome mode.
You trying to treat me like some kind of damn Karen out here?
I'm not a Karen, bud.
I said one espresso shot in my thing here. What are you talking about? Can I talk to your manager?
Customer service told me.
Sam knows what to kind of talk to your manager about.
Honestly, you didn't see how I didn't say nothing. I just kept my head down.
Customer service told me.
And another thing, you shouldn't be doing that.
The lady at the store told me to call you. I don't understand why she told me to call you, because she needs to give you the product for free.
Turn it back.
She needs to give you the product for free. Scanning code of practice. So she needs to give you it for free.
Well, she's telling me that I can't get it for free. Blah, blah, blah. Just hold the line, please.
Step back. Take a breath.
Forget just hold the line, please.
Yep.
You have to call the store and be like, you need to give the lady the product for free. Well, why? We abide by the scanning code of practice. Why are you even arguing this?
Yeah.
Now imagine she's on the other line while she's on hold. You treating me like a goddamn Karen in this bitch. What do you think this is? You think I'm a Karen?
There's background music. One for hip hop.
It's actually there's no choices. It's just elevator music not even elevator music, funeral music that make you want to shoot yourself.
Oh Lord.
It has the pitchy part in the beginning.
Yeah, shout out to them. But yeah. No, the Karen thing is
like a goddamn Karen out here.
It has to stop, man. Like, y'all have to stop. Here's the worst part about it. And the serious part, I guess. She knew when she called the police.
Oh, she was lying, of course.
If she says, she told the man, I'm going to call the police and say a black man. So she knows
my life,
that if the police pop up, they might just pop off.
Now, seeing that, with the police brutality that happened in Minnesota, or what is it?
Segway Herc.
Minnesota.
Hey.
Yeah, they murked that guy.
Yeah.
Right on camera.
I watched that.
Like, honestly, I'm not trying to sound like a whatever vigilante or anything, but I tell you right now, I would have probably drop kicked that motherfucking cop, take my charge. Like, I already have a lot of assault police on my record anyways, allegedly, because that's what they say when they beat you up, they charge you with assault.
Facts.
So, you understand what I'm saying? They bruise you up. I got the marks from the bracelets. You understand what I'm saying? But nonetheless, I couldn't sit there for 4, 5, 7, 8 minutes and watch the man kneel on the throat like that when the man is begging for his. No, man, I have to drop kick that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have to drop kick that off his throat.
Even
if it's not the other feds, just that one fed, you need to attack that guy, get him off his throat. That's all I'm saying.
Well, the thing is, they had the one Asian fed that was standing there the whole time. Not the whole time. He popped up like
he started
4 minutes after, right? And he got between the crowd that was filming and everything, and he just stood there like
he stood guard.
Face.
He stood guard while they murdered the man. He stood guard while they murdered the man. And there's 3 other cops holding the man down. Or 2 other cops holding the man down where the one fed has
the one fed
just
there with his knee on his neck.
And then there's 2 other feds holding down his body. There's another released today. There's another angle of the photo.
That's crazy.
There's a photo from behind the truck now where you see the cop on him. Well, that's why they said 4 officers fired. You don't see 4 officers in the video.
You're right.
4 officers fired.
You're right.
Not charged yet, mind you, but 4 officers fired on the sidewalk.
I was watching Queen's Flip. Shout out to Queen's Flip, right? I was watching one of his videos. And I'm there watching this in the beginning. And I'm thinking it's just going to be like he's showing some video because I already heard about the offense or the event or this thing happening. And I thought it was just going to be like him showing the beginning of some quick video and then getting to it. The video went on for like 10 minutes. And I'm watching like, holy this is not going to stop. This is going to keep on going.
When is this going to end?
And then the video ended 10 minutes later.
Yeah, and the ambulance pulls up. The one guy comes, looks, moves him. Oh, they get the stretcher.
Yeah.
You can tell he's dead.
So it took a whole 10 minutes where they could have gotten off of him. Where the other guy could have said something like, that's the problem with them. They're like, the other guy could have been like, just chill, fam.
He's down. Get off his neck.
Get off of him. We got him.
Why are you on his neck, bro? Why is your knee on his neck?
Yeah. Because the guy that had the knee on his neck probably has the most clout. With all those guys.
He's probably the he's a high ranking. Yeah, he's a sergeant versus them being.
So that's why they see something, whatever. Then it's just like
but you know
get
what?
Batted up. And
I seen a Instagram. You're gonna see all these fucking memes and posts and pictures and shit. Chris Rock. Yeah, there's always people talking about not all cops are bad. There's there's good cops, but there's never a good cop around not when you need it. When a bad cop is actually fucking killing somebody, like you're not saying, "Hey, stop this!" You're gonna kill this guy.
You're just allowing it.
You're just standing there as part of the Gestapo and watching them fucking kill these guys. It is like Nazi fucking Germany, bro.
What's crazy too? Because
did you see what happened after when they protested?
No, I didn't see all that.
Fucking boy them came out of the stations, gun blazing. Yo, one of them came out gun blazing, bro, throwing fucking tear gas grenade. Yo, there's one guy lobbing them, bro. They're in full, like, they look like they're wearing the gear for, like, when they're disarming bombs and shit. And they're lobbing and they're shooting fucking tear gas. The man is... Oh, the swearing. Oh, sorry.
Bombs.
Sorry. Well, they're throwing grenades like bombs, bro. I'm telling you. They're just throwing them. And they came out like, yo, they're not even talking. They're not even trying to de-escalate. Straight to smoke bombs, grenades, and stuff like that. Like, this is crazy, bro. And, like, the guy didn't have to die like that. Doesn't matter if he had a fake counterfeit $20 bill.
Come on. You're going to die for a fake 20... Listen,
right?
R.I.P. George Floyd.
Yes, justice for George Floyd. Man.
Anybody who I feel like that passes away and we're talking about them on this show, we got to give them their proper credit. Give them their
say
name.
Say his name. Say his name. You know what I'm saying?
Let people remember that this is an injustice, and let people remember that. Let that name engrave in your brain. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yo, they cold-blooded murdered that man.
What's the other one that was coming out a couple of weeks ago too? Ahmad.
Oh, the guy running through the neighborhood.
RIP to him too as well.
Yeah.
And quick thing, what I find is crazy is during the whole pandemic that they can put in all kinds of laws, and I don't know how the whole law system. I'm not the biggest law guy. I know how that works, but you can put in all these different laws to stay home and do this and that and the third. You can't tell the cops them to stop killing black people.
They don't want to, dog.
You just can't tell them that. Like, yo, bro, just stop killing them, bro.
You don't see?
Stop.
Remember, don't forget. The president told them, yo, when you're putting them in the back of the car,
bang their heads, yo.
Don't forget to, bang their head a bit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so nice.
Yeah.
This is
so basically the man's telling them, yo, bro, it's back to fucking Make America Great time, slave trader days.
Yeah.
You're the fucking guy on the horse looking for the runaway slave. And guess what? These are runaway slaves.
Well, this is why when people always talk about police brutality, like, it's hard because, yes, some of it does happen in Toronto. It's not as bad.
It's not as prevalent in Toronto as in the United States.
Look who you guys have as your president. Like, you guys got to fix up with, like, your decision making first.
Once you start getting into these other states, that happened in Minnesota, right? Yo, the States is a white place. Like, Canada's a white place too, right? But the racism and the issues that they have in the States is way deeper than what we have going on over here, yo.
Deep.
Because of the laws and stuff just haven't really changed for some of those places, right? Like, as far as I know, some of the things are still the same. Like,
segregation
and all that stuff is still the same.
Not in Minnesota.
No, but
no. But I'm saying in the States in general.
In the States, whatever.
No, but the mentality over there as well, and I don't like to speak on American because I'm not American, but what I've noticed is a lot of the times also there's a lack of lineage, right? There's a lot of black Americans out there who are they just equate themselves, I'm American. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody's just doing their own friggin' thing, and then everybody looks at black Americans and puts them in one bubble. They don't. They you know what I mean? The white person out there looking at when they think of a black American, they're like, oh, he's ratchet. He might have a gun. All those things are the things that are going off in their brain, and that's perspective. Yeah, and that's what has to change. Like, they can't have that when they see dark skin, they get scared.
Here's one,
and that happens here too.
Just say this.
You know what I'm saying?
When the white MC see you with your side bag, they automatically think you have a gun. Just
5
know
years
that.
in the side bag.
Just know that.
Yeah.
Even if you don't, okay, and you just have a side bag. When the white MC see that, they automatically assume you have a firearm.
Because black is associated with fear.
No disrespect. I probably would have thought the same thing.
Right? But
we feel that about ourselves. We are scared of our own selves sometimes. A lot of the older heads are afraid of the younger heads.
That people are thinking. And it's not only police.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
But it doesn't make it right.
That's a precedent that they set. Yeah. It's not a precedence it's not a stereotype that we built on our own. It's a precedence that you
But
set.
most of the stereotypes, we don't build them ourselves. We just perpetuate them.
You made a song, though. Not you personally, but there's a whole song about it.
Obviously, but
you know what I mean?
That's different.
There's also I'm like, you glorify this. This is something that happens on a daily basis.
Everything gets glorified in this industry, though. They don't look at that. Look at
it's a double-edged sword.
They're glorifying the fucking Mr. fucking Rainbow Rat. You understand what I'm saying?
The what?
Mr. Rainbow Rat.
Oh, we ain't gonna bring him up over here anymore.
You understand what I'm saying? they glorified him. You understand? He's trying his hardest, but you know, shit.
Somebody tweeted and said he came out of jail in a whole way.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry, man.
It's okay.
What'd I tell you, Guts?
Yeah.
What'd I tell you, Guts?
Let's be creative with our
No,
words,
I'm being
Herc.
lazy. I'm being
Exactly.
lazy,
Let's
and
be
I'm saucy.
Let's be creative with our
I'm
words.
being lazy. I'm saucy. I'm drinking Dragon and Stella, and this blue gelato 41 from my boy's Royal Roots is fucking touching me.
It's the
Sorry,
sativa.
see that? It's touching me.
It's the sativa
Sorry,
aspect.
sorry. You know what? Sorry, YouTube. I apologize for all the f-bombs tonight.
Don't worry, I already cut half of them out in the edit.
I know, right?
It's gonna be. It's gonna be.
You know, it's gonna be a lot of brr, brr,
yeah.
backwards flipping. Brr, brr. But yeah, I apologize right now because I'm a little saucy. I won't lie.
But yeah, America, you gotta fix up, man.
Yeah, man.
Most definitely by when's elections this year, right? So they
Yo,
got
you get the next 4.
You think so?
I guarantee it. I guarantee
I wouldn't be surprised
Listen,
because
let's not put that into the air, man.
It's gonna happen
when it was
Friday.
happening the first time, I knew it was gonna happen.
I don't doubt it, but I just don't want to like.
I said that from he touched office week 1.
It's in my mind. I just don't want to say
I
it.
actually have a bet with a man that I have a bet with a man that trains at my gym. $50 bet. I'm like, yo, he's gonna get all 8. He's gonna live this term. He's gonna make his 4 years, and he's gonna get the next 4.
What I want to know is
that's my bet. $50 bet right now. The man's like, nah, he's gonna get assassinated in 4.
What I want to know is why is that a pause?
Because I made the bet, whatever. So you know what I'm saying? Just to be safe. I just put a pause there.
Just impromptu pause. Just
to be safe, you know, just in case, because some people nowadays are like, yo, fire for that, bro. What does man say, bet, man? Yo, fire for that. Just to be safe, just throw a pause in there, you know? Pause. So, yeah.
Oh, that's rich. Okay.
It's Toronto.
Speaking of racist, Doja Cat.
Now,
Now, Doja Cat, she's
What
had
has
a
she
few
done?
issues. Okay, now for the people who don't know who Doja Cat, or maybe y'all remember, she's the bitch I'm a cow. That was her splash out hit, right? She was around before that.
Yeah.
But her splash out hit was the bitch I'm a cow.
Yeah.
Now she's like catching flack because she's in chat rooms talking about calling brothers
And
do
the
nothings.
And N-words.
And with the hard ER. But
that's what she's been trying to clean up all these last couple of days.
yes, she's in the chat rooms talking about niggas or talking about black people like two
we're
white
good for
people,
nothing.
like we ain't shit, and this kiki and
So talking about us like if we're Karens.
yeah, basically Karen and us.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. I don't appreciate them
surprised,
talks.
Treating me like a goddamn
I don't
Karen.
appreciate them talks, all right?
Again,
Don't
if you-
trust them Karens over there, all right?
If you paid attention to her, because like I was a fan at the beginning.
But you're a fan of everybody.
No. I'm a fan of Lizzo. And I was a fan of Doja because Doja was doing some freak stuff and she played video games.
He was. He used to talk about
Like
Doja
I
Cat all the
said,
time.
he's a fan of everybody.
Not
No.
every. Oh my god.
Yo.
No.
Go through.
But yeah, if you paid attention to her, you kind of knew she was kind of off in a sense because she never really bigged up. Not even just that she was just left and just did left stuff, but she never really bigged up the niggas like that.
No, she had like
she had a white boyfriend and stuff.
And
and
she's
then
interracial. But she had a
no, that's not wrong. But
She's interracial?
Yes.
She's interracial?
Yeah.
Because she looks hella white.
She's half black, and she said she's.
I see.
Her mom's or dad is black from South Africa.
I see some features in her, like when I'm catching these clips of these rants. But I'm like, I'm confused because nowadays it's really, I'll be honest, it's hard to tell. With these tans.
No, you got to catch a music video. She's clearly black.
What were you saying, no Friday?
That's what I'm saying. Okay, she's clearly black. I wasn't sure, but I'm saying nowadays it's hard to tell. You can't tell with these girls nowadays if they're black or they're white, they're Chinese or they're Spanish or whatever. Unless they're.
She basically she's using this term "do nothings." That's what's like she's referring to brothers as. Cause I don't want to say niggas and she's making me feel up to say
she's
niggas.
Not
my
saying,
bad.
She's not saying niggas. She's saying she's saying
the
with the hard ER.
But the thing is, the do nothings, like, or when I say niggas just freely, like I usually do, when I'm talking about her now, she got me feeling funny because she's out there just making us look soft in these groups, and these are groups, or like they're like not white supremacist groups, but they're like mainly white people groups.
That's the thing. I seen the clip just saying, "Oh, it's like a smaller platform. It's not a white supremacist
it's like
platform."
dark web shit.
Yeah, she's saying that the platform she was talking on isn't a white supremacist platform.
It was probably like Tiny Chat. Like
yeah, that's it.
Back
Tiny
thing.
Chat.
Yeah.
Tiny Chat. It's not a racist platform. That's what she
says.
saying.
She's been on these from when she was a youth too.
Yeah.
Right.
But
So like that's just her.
But there's different ones. Like there's ones for their hood ones, and they'll put up ones like white people group or crazy white people or white people Wednesday group. Like they'll do all kinds of weird stuff.
I like the plug.
Yeah, white people Wednesdays.
But yeah, I'm off of her still. I'm canceling her still. I'm not gonna lie.
Good.
So you're canceling her.
I'm canceling her.
Cancelled.
She's canceled too.
You don't even know who she is, but she canceled.
I'm actually so disappointed because I rock with her music.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, she makes good music.
I'm actually so mad because it's like actually good,
So
but
is
I'm
there
like, I had to like stop that. I'm like, you can't be rocking with other people of not our race that want to say the hard ER, and you want to be like, yeah, I'm gonna sleep with you because you say this hard ER. Not be hold that.
She's a swirler.
Yeah,
and you know she's
that.
a liar too because
Yeah.
she told everybody if she got number one she should show some boobies, and
Show
she
my
never
boobs
showed
hard.
no boobies.
I'm gonna show
She
my
said
boobs
facts.
hard, dude.
So that means she was showing boobies when nips were uncut.
It's like
Guts is taking feelings to the
hell
fact she never
yeah.
showed the nips.
Boom. Here's the thing. This all leaked out into the world and everything now, and some people feel that it's because she never showed her boobs hard. Like she says her thing, right? That like
The backlash for not showing the titties.
some like little internet nerd said, you know what? It's over for you, bitch. And then they came for her.
Yeah, he probably had that a whole like, oh yeah, you
Like,
better
he was
show
waiting.
them that.
He was
So
like, he's
remember
a
what
gamer,
happened?
and he's like, I'm not gonna get to see no Doja Cat titties. All right, now you're getting
Man,
exposed.
I've been waiting for these Doja Cat titties, and they're not gonna show me these Doja Cat titties. All right, I'm a hacker page.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, don't say hacked page. My friend.
Took me a second to catch on, eh, Friday? But no, even like it's just it's sad that, you know, trying to backtrack from some shit you got caught up in.
Oh, that's what I want to say about the cancellation. Now y'all canceled her, right?
Yeah.
Sav, she's canceled to you too?
Sad said I rock with her music, so she's not canceled.
It's rough, but I'm like, she has to be canceled though. I told you she has to be canceled. You can't be sleeping with people that say hard ER and they're not of our race.
Here's the thing.
Facts.
You can't cancel somebody who doesn't care about being canceled.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, hold on.
What are you talking about? I can stop listening to your music. That would cancel you.
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
You're not getting my money.
She don't want your money.
But hold on.
Are you sure?
Hold on.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on.
She might not think that she might not know that she wants your money. But for now, she don't give a fuck about your money.
Yeah, because she's good.
She like, you a nigger.
But hold on. So I seen a thing the other day. This girl said people should cancel Robert Downey Jr. because of the Tropical Thunder.
Tropical Thunder.
Right?
We gotta let him slide still.
Right? So, what's going on here?
I don't know. That's
Right?
like, we have to go back into the archive books.
But didn't he say like
No,
Robert Downey
in
Jr.
that movie,
check the
he's,
tape.
the thing is, I'm playing a dude playing another dude who's playing a dude,
black dude or whatever.
But
Yeah,
still, nonetheless, it was blackface. Doesn't matter how you want to word it, phrase it or not. It was blackface.
Yeah.
It was blackface, even though it was in a comic. And he didn't break character, mind you, until when he said in the movie, the third flipping DVD and the extras, flipping commentary. That's when he's gonna break character. And true to form, that's when he broke character. But nonetheless, it was still blackface. So should we cancel him? Should we cancel him? Should he be canceled?
technically
It's too late.
No, yeah, one because
But
he's
Arcane
Iron
shit
Man.
was fucking how long ago?
Hold on.
He
One,
committed a crime.
he was Iron Man. One. Two, it's like he never really did like hood stuff. Like we didn't really. You
Don't
know what I'm
forget,
saying?
he was arrested with prostitutes. He was all in drugs.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
doing all
saying.
that
But we didn't really. But I don't know black
I'm
people
just
to really
saying,
embrace Robert Downey Jr. like that. You know what I'm
We
saying?
didn't care about him.
Robin Thicke, like if you said something like Robin Thicke, that'd
I'm
be
not
different.
saying
you
about
know what I'm
embracing
saying?
him.
But
I'm just saying, should he be canceled for the fact that he did blackface?
not
That's
really,
it.
because I don't really.
He wasn't
saying?
on for us to cancel him. He wasn't like Black Twitter wasn't like, yo, Robert Downey
So,
Jr. how he was to us.
so he slipped through because we weren't on point.
No, we weren't. He wasn't in our community.
So, but he's a big star.
He wasn't a big star at that time. He wasn't that big at that time.
Actually, he
I
was
would
pretty
say that
big
Tom
at that
Cruise-
time.
He was pretty big at that
He
time.
was
I would say
pretty-
that
at Tropical Thunder.
Tom Cruise was
Thunder.
bigger in that movie. I know we're going to sidetrack.
We're getting like super
Yeah,
sidetracked.
but
from
this goes along with that
this
same
Doja
topic
Cat.
with the Doja Cat being canceled for whatever, because she didn't do blackface. But I'm not saying what she did is right.
Yeah, but she's technically half black, or she's black.
She's black because they say one drop, you're
She
black.
black.
You understand what I'm saying?
Her
That's the
supporters
blood
are black.
quotient.
Blacker than black.
That's the blood quotient rule.
Whether she knows
One
it or
drop.
not, a lot of her supporters are black. A lot
That's
of
the
Doja
thing,
Cat.
and that's
whether
what
she
I was
knows
trying
it
to
or
say
not.
with Sav, right?
So she can't say the hard ER if she's black.
Sorry, what?
She can. She can do whatever she wants. She doesn't care about being canceled because she hasn't seen the repercussions of what's going to happen when she drops her next tune. Right now, she's number one. She got the tune out with Nicki Minaj. She's riding high. She figures the average, and record labels show, the average person who's purchasing or streaming hip hop is little white boys and little white girls between 13 to like 21 years old, right? So if she has those numbers in her face, she's like, I don't give a fuck about any niggers, right? But I don't need to listen to my music anyway. But little does she know you need that
But I don't
hood
think
to
that-
get
that's
you
not the-
that popularity.
But that's the
But-
influence as well, though, because you
Yeah.
need us to influence them.
we influence the cool.
So,
right? So it's like if we ain't fucking with you, right? Then the little white kids are gonna start stopping. They're not gonna listen as much, right? So she hasn't seen that happen yet. She's still chilling off of that number one hit. She don't care. This is my opinion.
Yeah, repercussions will come later.
I don't think she cares right now. She
Yeah,
cares
she
to a
doesn't
degree
care
because
now.
she's addressing it, like she's responding it. She's having her apology thing or whatever. But her apologies don't sound sincere.
It's just
fam.
like the Karen in the park.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my life is ruined. I destroyed myself because you flipping said you had, like whatever you pulled the
Yeah.
Karen. So same idea for her. She's not feeling it right now. In the moment, she's like, it's okay. Fuck you niggers.
She knows. She's
You
like,
understand
I'm
what I'm saying?
sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not
I'm
sorry.
sorry is like
she
very
basically gave
condescending.
you a flipping. What's her name? Andrea Hort. Not what's her name? The old. What's that girl? What's her name? She's out of the spotlight. The band. She's like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. You know what I'm saying? The old premier before Doug, whatever.
you know who it is?
What's
Perfect
her name?
example?
Andrew? No.
Not even.
What's the name? I can't remember
Perfect
his
example.
name, man.
Bieber.
What about Bieber?
When he said the N word.
Yo, he said it when he was a kid, though,
Doesn't
bro.
matter.
He still got blind.
Doesn't
He still got
matter.
a blind. He
got
still
a blind,
made his
but
money.
then we
he
canceled
still
him for
made
a
his
bit,
million.
though.
And then went right back to him.
Not really.
What? Come on.
He tried
They
to
went
think
right back.
his latest music was
His latest.
Actually, no, he did a lot of number ones on that one still.
Bro,
Yeah,
he's
he did
gonna
a lot.
make
He
numbers. He's
went
gonna
with
do
Quavo and them.
numbers.
Yeah, you're right.
He's
you're
gonna
right.
do numbers. And he was there, doing the tiger by the toe, but he used the N word. Yo, he was doing all of that. He's there, young Justin, pre-haircut, pre-marriage, there with the bangs, talking about N-word, 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 and N-word.
Yeah, if
You understand
Justin
what I'm
could
saying?
survive that, Doja Cat could survive.
Come on. That's soft.
Yeah, she'll be alright.
That's soft.
The
and
thing
then
is, she's
she
not-
goes out and does show
I
her
don't know
titties.
because it's not if she's not retracting what she's saying.
She's denying that it happened.
No, you can't deny it. It's posted.
Yeah, but she's trying to say, no, that's not what it really is, and blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
she's like, you guys are taking it one way, but that's not how it
Yeah,
is.
you're taking it the
I'm like, if
opposite
she's
way of what
being
it really is.
The thing is, 'cause she's already a troll. That's the thing. You know what I mean? She's like an online troll. That's basically what she's trying to say. But it doesn't look good. At the end of the day, it just don't look good. B.
Yeah, it don't look good, but
It
what
doesn't
can
look
you
good,
do?
and that's what it is. It's the look of it. It's not anything else. It doesn't look good.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens with her, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip over this Toronto influence over other rap cities here because you know what? All of this stuff that's been going on, I don't even want to get into all of that
give
stuff.
highlights to that.
But there's a new drug that's hitting the hip hop scene. It's not new.
It's not. It's making a resurgent. You know.
Let me finish. It's not new. It's been around, but it's now getting into where rappers are starting to do it. Right?
Waist suits.
Gunna did an interview, I think, with Genius, and from my recollection, I don't have all of my notes here for that. They took down a post of him on Instagram that they had up because he took a quick huff of that thing there, whip it.
He whipped it.
He did a whip.
Came on live for 30 seconds, whipped, came off.
He saw that then, yeah, right?
Yeah.
See, that's the problem. The man went live to whip it so he can flipping hook a bunch of kids.
Gunna.
Waste man.
The rapper I said that was overrated.
Waste man. Gunna, you're a waste man. But you're whipping it on camera. You're a waste man.
But that's not only him.
Doesn't matter. Young Thug, waste man. Who else? Chris Brown, waste man. Who else was doing it? Waste man. Go huff glue. Go sniff glue, you waste man. But you're going on flipping Instagram and telling kids that this is cool. What is this? The Tide Pod Challenge? Waste mans.
It's the new lean, dog.
Waste mans.
You know what I'm saying?
100% waste mans. I don't care how much
Chris
money.
Brown, and I don't know how I feel about you, and I don't want you to repeat it. Just hold what you said.
Yo, I'm
it's
pretty
okay.
sure I seen his name involved in this thing too. If he was not
It's a
involved, I
spreading
apologize. I apologize. If he was not involved, I apologize. But I'm pretty sure I seen somewhere where they said he did it too. You understand what I'm saying?
It was like this. It's a lot of the guys.
Anybody
who've
who's
been doing
whipping it on live, doing whip hits on live or huffing on live for other young kids that follow you to see, you're a waste man.
Yeah, but
you understand what I'm saying?
You can't really say that they're a waste man. Well, you can.
Waste man.
What were you
But
saying,
I'm gonna
Friday?
say it 100 times. They're a waste man.
They're the same guys who, was just rapping about drinking lean and popping perkies.
Same idea. Waste man.
It's just a new thing that they're like, hey, guess what? We've been doing this behind the scenes. Now we're gonna show everybody that we all do this shit.
Let me say something right now. My opinion hasn't changed from when we started way back in the day. If you do lean and them type of things, you're a bucket, bro. You're a waste man. Simple. That's how I've been raised. Yo, back in my day,
BK.
you only smoke weed and drink liquor. You do anything else, you smoke. You're a crackhead, bro. You're a bucket. If you want to take me, you want to at me, I'm sorry. You're buckets. I don't care. You do lean, you're a bucket. You fucking pop Molly, you're a bucket.
So even the Dipset, the
Views
purple
of-
punch, the Dipset purple punch
bucket.
one.
Views of
Bucket. Bucket.
Views
You
of-
Zanny, you're a bucket.
as
okay?
who's saying this? You?
Yeah, me, PK Hercs, my personal opinion. You're a bucket. You understand? If you don't like what I'm saying, at me. I don't care. You're a bucket. You understand what I'm saying?
What's your
I
ad
don't
again?
care. At PK Hercs. You understand what I'm saying? You're a
I'm
bucket.
making sure people know, you know?
understand what I'm saying? You're a bucket. You drink lean, bucket. You smoke, you take Molly, bucket. You pop perkies or leans, bucket. I don't care. I'm sorry. You guys are buckets. I'm sorry. Take offense. Get mad at me. I'm sorry. You're buckets.
Yeah, it's
Smoke weed. Simple. That's it.
So I guess
Okay.
you two have not tried lean.
No.
I tried the weed lean, the weed version. You understand? These weed versions of it.
I've never had lean itself, but I'm not gonna
Fuck
lie. I
you.
had the Dipset. I had the Dipset.
Fuck you.
The purple punch that they had
I
back
don't
in
give
the.
The scissor?
The Dipset one. We used to get that from the States. We used to
Yeah,
get,
but that was just like
Scissors are alcohol.
that was like hypnotic, dog.
Yeah,
But
scissors
with
is alcohol.
with
That's
color.
different. Scissors is different. That's
That wasn't
alcohol.
like fermentazine.
That's alcohol. You know what I'm saying?
That wasn't like a pint of 1,500 a pint or whatever
Yo,
the hell these niggas is paying.
I
for
don't
that
know.
shit.
I was like,
Did you go through a
I
withdrawal?
shouldn't say how.
You went to Buffalo and you got a
you
bottle
go
of
through
scissor.
withdrawal?
We got a couple bottles.
Did you go through withdrawal?
soft.
I'm not gonna lie. All
Did
I
you go
remember,
through withdrawal?
No, but I
Exactly.
did get knocked the hell out though.
Okay,
It
yeah,
did
you got
knock
knocked
me
out.
the-
You
Yeah,
got
it's-
knocked on your ass.
You drank basically higher alcohol level hypnotic. Purple.
That's it. That's it.
That's all that was.
That's it.
You ain't
That's
take no
it.
drugs,
They
dog.
got
You got-
heroin.
Just making
and
sure.
they
Just
got-
making sure. I'm just.
Yo,
just
they
making
got
sure I'm not a
heroin
buck tea.
and they got Fenty. You know
Just
what I'm
making sure I'm
saying?
not a
Okay,
buck
so
tea.
let me
Yeah,
ask y'all a question.
Buckets.
Let me ask y'all a question.
That's the personal opinion of PK Herc.
What, and this truth moment. Truth moment. Remember that from the game? From the TV show The Game? Truth moment. Let's have a truth moment.
Oh, hold on. The game with flipping the twin, the girl there from BET.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what show you're talking about now.
Let's have a truth moment. What, other than weed, have you guys ever tried?
Mushrooms.
Shrooms.
Shrooms?
Ecstasy.
Cheese.
I'm going to go with shrooms and ecstasy.
I've never popped the E. I've tried shrooms.
And
I've done
what's the
shrooms
thing?
too.
I've never popped the E, but I've tried
Sleepers.
shrooms. Huh?
Sleepers.
Oh, I've popped the Valium when I went to Once Upon a 98.
Yeah.
Once Upon a 98 in Parkdale.
Sleepers and
A Valium? Well, I took perks because they were fucking prescribed to me, but other than that, nothing. When my doctor looks at me, if I go to somewhere and they say, "Oh, so do you?" I say, "Give me T3s. That's good enough for me. I don't need no perks. Don't give me no perk, no oxy, no nothing."
Outside of prescription, obviously.
Well, then outside just mushrooms and marijuana and hash, shatter, but nothing.
No chemies, basically.
No chemical bullshit. I had a man look at me and say, "Yo, you should try LSD." I'm like, "No, thank you. You should try acid." No, thank you. You understand what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like, yo, I smoke weed, I drink liquor, and that's enough for
I
me.
didn't even like putting hash in my weed. And the only reason why I did mushrooms because I didn't even know there was mushrooms. There were mushrooms were in the brownies. Nah, I didn't like to put hash in my weed. Nah, at first I was just like, nah, B.
Hey,
like,
man, that's 100.
Like, you want to put grabber, put hash, put all this. No, bro. What do you mean? Like,
I'll put some
tobacco,
hash like they were black rocks.
Yeah, bro. Like, what? Nigga putting little doodle pieces in your weed and shit. Like, what the?
I'm telling you, they've been trying to make weed crackish, bro, and they figured it out with this rig and rosin, diamonds,
shatter,
all of this shit. Yo, I'm telling you, I'll say it again. CBD isolate looks like cocaine.
Yeah. I've with the E. I tried one E one time, like a full one. Didn't like the experience, and then I tried another half a E another time to see if I still would like I didn't like it.
First time was a bad one. Maybe I get a better trip this time.
I didn't like it. I didn't like the feeling. I don't like, even though I've done mushrooms many a times, but I don't look at mushrooms as a chemi. It's like whatever. It's natural.
Like a fungus, it grows on a tree.
Yeah,
and you pick
it actually will kill you outside.
I don't like anything that I can't turn off after at least like within an hour or something.
You can't turn it off. So you can't turn mushrooms off in an hour, Friday.
No, and that's the thing with mushrooms. Like I liked it, but like I would never. I can't do no mushrooms anytime soon because I ain't got the time. I don't have 4 hours, maybe 6 to be high. Like no thanks, fam. Like, let me get off of this and then re-up if I have to. Start.
Maybe if I'm going on a vacation and I'm taking a flight, maybe 6 hour shroom buzz, okay? Yeah. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Not in a flight, but you understand what I'm saying? Like
in the forest or something.
Not in a flight, but you understand what I'm saying? Like, go away.
Yeah.
I'm on the beach. I'm not coming back for the next 10 days. All right. Give me a gram or 2 of shrooms. I'll try.
You ain't got shit to do for the rest of the day.
Yeah, you're chilling. You're relaxed. On vacay.
You're going to come off your shroom high. Let's say you did some, or not even just shrooms. Let's say you're doing like an acid and do what these motherfuckers say that.
Don't know nothing about that shit.
No acid, bro.
These niggas be talking about how their trips are super long. And yo, fam, so what are you telling me? That when this thing is done, I can go back to what the fuck I was doing? Nah, bro. I'm gonna need to sleep this off. And
bro,
nah,
dog.
Tell you
right now, you take
too
acid,
much high time.
You take
too much
acid,
air time.
You take acid or LSD. After that trip, you're gonna be different, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna look at the world different. You're gonna be different inside, outside, whatever. Yo, it's not the same.
It's gonna wear off. I'm gonna go do my taxes now.
Yo, psychedelics are different from edibles, eh? It's not the same idea. Even though you eat shrooms or bake it, whatever, them type of high, you don't want to play with it because one trip can be nice, the next one can be a bad buzz.
Listen, all you guys need to do is just stop smoking for like a day or 2 or a
That's
week,
it.
and then go back. I remember I went away for a couple of months, and when I came back and had my first blunt, I was like, nah, I think I'm gonna stop smoking weed. Like that was like,
why am I so high? You think like, why am I so high?
Putting this new stuff?
Yeah, where you gonna get this weed? Like, I got this from the dispensary. Like this is what the dispensary give out now.
I need to smoke some cess.
What? Yeah.
What's the fangled weed that they got here?
Yeah, I need to smoke some cess. I need to smoke some cess. I need to level up.
Yeah, that's all you need to do. Go sober for a couple of days and then hit something. You'll be fine.
That's it.
Okay, I want to bring up one more thing here before we get off of this or out of here. Push episode 2, or is that going to be the last thing we talk about? Or
I
never seen it yet, so
yeah, no, that's why I'm asking.
Spoil it for me, man. Please don't spoil it for me. I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna go home and watch that.
Let's go.
I'm going home to watch that. I'm going home to watch that. As soon as I go home,
yes,
I'm gonna walk inside. I know I'm gonna get a dirty look.
Who cares?
I'm gonna go straight
wash your hands. Wash your hands first.
I'll wash my hands. I'll wash my hands.
Please.
I'll wash my hands.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go inside, catch a dirty look. I'll go in the bathroom, wash my hands. I'll come outside. I'll get the dirty look. I'll ball up a blunt. We'll smoke a blunt, and then I will put on Push episode 1. and watch episode 1 again.
Yeah.
And then watch episode 2.
Please do, because I watched them back to back and it was amazing.
I'll watch episode 1 and then I'll watch episode 2 again.
Well,
and my girlfriend's gonna look at me like, yo, why are you watching this again? Because I want to get the shit I missed the first time.
Yo, one thing about that, and we're gonna go around it without doing a spoiler, not only for you, but for the people who haven't seen it yet neither. The way they ended it, I was just like,
cliffhanger,
bro. But like they did it well. You know, sometimes people do cliffhangers and it's like,
nah.
Oh, you just cut the episode there. Like it didn't look like the episode just cut there. It was like,
see, now I'm gonna be expecting that.
No. I don't know, but you don't know what that is gonna be.
It doesn't matter. But now I'm gonna know that there's a cliffhanger at the end of the episode, so I'm expecting a cliffhanger.
You're gonna be like, oh.
And then I know I'll still be shocked. I'll still be like, really?
Big up to Nemesis because he did
Alumni.
What you're trying to achieve when you're doing a show. It makes you pissed off that the credits are popping up. You're like,
it's a short film.
Yeah, what's the next one?
But when you see the credits, you're like, nigga, it's over. Oh.
I was actually so mad too.
Give me like another half an hour.
I was actually really bad.
Listen,
but I like it.
Yeah.
That's why
mission complete.
That's why I will not just jump into episode 2. I will go back and watch episode 1, and then watch episode 2.
Yeah.
Just to refresh and see that,
get it bubbling again.
Catch it in my mind. But yo, shout out to Nemesis. Shout out to everybody in the cast and crew. You know what I'm saying?
Baby Grimes is in these ones. Just look out for her in these ones.
Well, there you go. Shout out everybody in the cast and crew. Yo, Nemesis, we need a part, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I know Gutsy wants a part.
Oh, yeah.
I know Friday wants a part.
I'm trying to get
I know I wouldn't mind a part, so fam, please. Even same with Life of the Dot. You understand? We want a spot, give us a camera angle, give us a shine. Sav, you want in? Sav wants in. Sav wants in. She didn't say no, so she wants in. So holla at us.
Oh, also,
I got roped in.
I want to also. I seen what he's doing there with he's empowering women in the characters.
Bro,
he's got a bunch of different women who are like in positions of power, who are like the shatas in this series here.
Shout out
what I'm saying? So I really messed with that. You know what I'm saying? It's a different angle that a lot of people are not taking.
I'm sorry, Friday.
Trust me. Also, they're doing casting.
For Life of the Dot?
Yeah, Guts mentioned earlier, right?
Yeah, for the Life of the Dot, they're doing casting. Hit them up, Life of the Dot on Instagram. Or any of the cast members on Life of the Dot that hit them up. They can give you more details on that.
Yeah, man, we need that season
2.
Season 2. Yeah, because they got like 5-6 episodes out
of season
1, right?
6 episodes.
So it was like a full. We got to.
You almost made her jump out of the chair. He said, "What season 2 is on?" I missed all of it.
And there was 5 episodes. you caught that, Sav. Good.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say is, they have the episodes, right? But see, I got caught up. See, when Friday said 5, I was like, it changed my whole train of thought.
It's okay, Harsh.
Fudge. Yeah, when it comes to Life of the Dot, it's a good show. Please keep up your casting, whatever, and I'll come back to it.
It's also I feel their pain. Like I know maybe Nem has already got his show already put in the can before, and he's not filming new episodes, and he's just releasing them now. But they were like filming, and they had the season 1 out and good to go, and then boom, this shit hit, and now it's harder to like get back together and do this. So I'm sure they had to deal with some delays. You know what I'm saying?
I remember what I was gonna say.
Go for it.
So I wonder, is season 2 gonna encompass the vid? Is vid gonna be involved in season 2, or is this before vid was even around? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Remember,
like the timing.
It's on the book, right?
Yeah, remember it is
right.
It is on the book.
It is based on a book.
They could incorporate it though. If they're slick,
they might have to though. Like that's the thing. Like they might have to like try to like.
They might not have to. They can just continue the book as is, and not have to like film at the same time. Remember, because it's not like there's like 10 people in one scene.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah,
they have small, limited people in the scenes at a time, so they could probably still pull it off. Like if they just have like select characters working together. Yeah, we heard that. Don't worry, Seth. When they have select characters, no, that's something over there in the kitchen.
No, I just pulled out my little.
It was you.
Fake cigarette.
It's you.
Oh, you took a draw of it?
No, it's the keys.
Oh, my keys. Okay.
But yeah, so like they could probably pull off like a 1 and 2 man, like like Grimy and his girl could be in the scene together. Grimy and one of the man them.
Like it's possible.
It's possible
doable.
still. It is doable.
It's just
it's risky.
Exactly.
It's risky. That's all.
Just for their own health. Like,
for a safe hazard pay and safety.
We want this shit so bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, don't risk your health to give us some content.
No,
you know what I'm saying? We can wait until you man them are safe. But we would really like to get some new episodes.
Yeah, just remember,
send on.
Social distancing. You
understand what I'm saying? Yeah,
social distancing.
Send on a couple of episodes though. Like,
but yeah, you know what? Like,
we like that. You know what I mean?
Like, I like at this point, read the book. Just get on live and read the book. Let me hear the story. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Even if you can't act out, like whatever, let me get continuation of the story. Like, go on live and have the characters read out their parts. I don't know, act it out in live somehow.
Or put out an audio book,
I don't know,
man.
something. Yeah, like, please. I want to know the whole story.
I'll narrate it.
Friday.
Just a quick thing.
I'm staring at the camera for the people in the audience.
Two things I have to say. Just to rewind a little bit. Shout out Nemesis again, because I was listening to all of the songs that are in the two parts. Amazing. And shout out for putting out the music, because I was like, oh shoot, it's
soundtrack. There's a soundtrack.
If you look in the description, all the songs are listed there.
So soundtrack. Push soundtrack. I don't know if it's labeled that, but
why I also figured that out was because Shia, is that his name? The politician? No. Nia. So sorry.
Nia Singh.
Whoa. That's where you got Shia from.
So sorry. He made a comment underneath the first one asking how he can get the music, and he was like, it's gonna be in the description shortly.
Hey.
So if you look in part 1, I think they're just like all of the songs should be listed there.
Shout out Nemesis.
Nem has a song also in part 2.
Yeah.
So shout out Nem. What I can say about Life of the Dot is what I was gonna say is that shout out to all of the people that like the actors, because as much as like it's been like a quarantine type of thing, they're actually working really hard and they're still staying pretty relevant. Like, you still see them and they're still all trying to
they're
do
pushing
something.
the show hard.
Not even just the show, just themselves personally. They're all still trying to stay relevant. So I'm really actually proud of them. So good on them for that. Like, just a quick shout out for that. But I was like, good on them for that, for keeping it moving. So
they're bubbling in the scene. They're turning into Toronto socialites. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Yeah, man. Big up to all of that. Super, super positive. I love to see that. Yeah, man. Big up to them. Big up to Goldmine Media. And keep them coming. You know what I'm saying?
Well, remember, how long ago did we interview him? 3 months before the COVID.
He told us it was coming.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He said he was working on it, so I'm not surprised that he has episodes to drop.
I'm working on something.
No, he told us.
He said, I'm working on a short film called Push.
He told us.
It's going to come out in segments.
He did.
Because I don't know if I'm going to say, we just finished interviewing Life of the Dot.
It was before or after?
It was either we had Nem first,
time,
and then
around the same time.
Yeah, they're either a week apart, or Nem first, then Life of the Dot, or Life of the Dot, then Nem. But nonetheless, he told us, this is coming. I'm just finishing it up. I'm editing, doing my thing. So it was expected. It's just when it dropped, it was like, it's out.
Great job. Great sound. Great
everything all around,
transitions, all
around.
Like, from my nerd perspective, I'm like,
all around.
Respect him.
All around. Well done.
Big up to them, yo.
And I only seen the first episode.
I respect the hustle and the creativity 100%.
So let's wrap it up, yo. We got like a good 2-hour plus podcast for the people. Once again, R.I.P. to Houdini. You know what I'm saying? DiMaggio Jenkins. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to his family, condolences to his friends, condolences to all his fans and supporters out there, mourning the loss of this young rising star and just young gentleman. You know what I'm saying? From
tragedy, man. 21.
You know, him coming around and doing the interview, they're very respectful. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people look at these guys or listen to these guys' raps, just rappers, period, and expect them to be a certain way. But we meet a lot of rappers, and a lot of these motherfuckers are hella respectful, hella polite, hella real men. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So R.I.P. to him.
Definitely R.I.P.
Let's social medias. PK Herc, let the people know where to find you.
Well, you just told them where they could find me. PK Herc on Instagram. You can find me in Parkdale in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I show my face on the block. I walk around Parkdale, so you can see me out there. You understand what I'm saying? And big up the man that seen me at King and Dufferin the other day. They're like, yo, you're the guy from We Love Hip Hop. We see you. And then they sped off. So big up you guys in the truck. You know who you are. And yeah, so like I said, you can find me in Parkdale. Big up Spoil Smokers Collective. Big up Beast Mode. Free People Association. Carpio Strength and Conditioning, which is closed right now, and I'm fucking jonesing. I'm losing gains by the second. Missing my gym.
Turning back to Fat Rick.
I was about to say that. Like, yo, you're looking mad pinch, and this guy's looking like, holy, he's trying to go for a WWE tryout when the thing's done or something, bro.
And
Rick Henry.
And I'm gonna shout out. I'm gonna shout out my big sister, my eldest sister, because today is her birthday for people in Tomorrowland. So shout out big sis, love you 100, and all my other siblings, you know. But tomorrow's her day, so big up my sister. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say her name because she'll get mad at me if I say her name. So big up my oldest sister, love you. You understand what I'm saying? And yeah, 175. Big up the people. Big up Clear Star Studios, gang. You know what I'm saying? And big up We Love Hip Hop as a crew, family, gang, whatever you want to refer to us. You know what I'm saying?
Conglomerate.
And, conglomerate, yeah. You know, big time, multi-million-dollar corporation one day. You know what I'm saying?
Right now.
Mm.
And yeah, so big up Toronto, stay safe, you know what I'm saying? And wash your hands and wash your ass like Sav says.
Savy Sav.
Savy the Ghost on Instagram and on Twitter. That's where you can find me. Herc said what I already needed to say, so you guys have a good one.
Scene. Gutsy Guts in the cut.
Yo, I've been extremely for like the last half hour.
I get shout
out Royal Roots, fam.
The man you got that melt in the couch weed. You got that melt in the couch weed. I want to try that shit. Guts has been sitting there like this, yo. For people who can't see off camera, Guts has been sitting there like this.
It's melting into the chair, yo. Jeez.
Well, yeah, Gutsy Guts on all platforms. Shout out Essential Talk, episode 1 and 2 out right now. Episode 3, I'm loafing, man. I'm not loafing. I just got a lot of content. But yeah, episode 3 will be out this week as well.
You're not low. Just say that. You're not low.
No, I'm definitely not low on content, I'll tell you that.
You're just not low in general. You're very high right now. You're not low.
But yeah. Yeah, big, come on, City. RIP and condolences to Mr. Houdini and his whole family. Yes. And yeah, come on, City, just please do better, man.
Increase the peace, yo.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, man. Hit up my website, Friday, aka Ricky Dred. That's Dred. Make sure to hit up our website, the hub for all interviews, all types of good shit. Probably going to be putting up some interviews directly to the website real soon. So we love hiphop.ca. We Love Hip Hop Network on Instagram, and We Love Hip Hop TO on Twitter.
It's funny how we get to 10, we get up there, they take our first page. We get close to reclaiming those numbers, and now we've been hacked. I don't know what's going on here, but
we just got to get past that 9. If we get into the 10s, then we get into good luck.
I think that's what it is. I think we got that bad luck.
That number 9 is killing us.
We got that bad luck. That upside down 6 is killing us right now. So please, people.
Turn a 6 upside down. It's a 9 now. All right. So.
Wow.
I'm going to take us out here with a track by by the late, great Houdini. The track is called Kenzo. Scene.
Fire!